Whew. You know, it's like it's like 0, but still snow on the ground. You can hear the birds chirping. We're gonna get there eventually. Been a long winter. You know, been a long winter, but
All right. All right. This motherfucker.
what up, Elf?
What's going on? Yeah, sorry. It's a leftover shirt that I got for Christmas, and I'm like, hey, I've never worn this before. Let me get it.
Elf on the shelf?
That's me.
No.
Although I break every shelf that I sit on.
Elf on the shelf. That's not you.
Elf crushes the shelf.
No, Elf on the couch.
True.
Elf raiding the fridge.
Yeah. Elf drinking beer.
Yes.
Elf drinking coffee.
Yeah.
I haven't had any today yet.
No. Yeah. We know that I heart beer. Face. We know that face. This is terrible. Terrible. I'm not coming back. Every time you did that, I'm like, this guy's such a bastard.
What you got there?
Hey, eyes up here, yo.
All right. Yo, lunch today too.
Oh.
Mama cooked a little.
Oh man, I can't
Simple,
wait, guys.
yo, simple stuff, man. She made.
Listen. It might be simple, but some people can't do simple.
No, yeah, it's delicious.
I
was
know.
like,
I know.
And I was like, I went to her house. Me and my daughter went to the house, and then she says, I just whipped something up, and I made corned beef. I was like, oh great, corned beef. And I went inside and I saw a pot like this big. I'm like, Mom, what did you do? She's like, oh, I just put 12 cans. I was like, 12. I was like,
you know what?
Just me and my daughter coming over. She made 12 cans of corned beef.
Because you know, West Indian people can't cook for just one person.
Yeah.
It's like family style
Yeah,
for the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, she didn't know. And the first thing I thought, because she's like, well, you have to take it home, you know that, right? And I was like, no.
Darn.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
And I said, I know she made it Sunday, and I was like, yo, this like corned beef don't go bad. So I'm like, yo, I'm taking because Jay is gonna want to get in on this, and Noel and I mashed
all I gotta say
all week.
All I gotta say is, look at my skin color.
Right. You know what?
Enough said.
Let's go do this, because the quicker we get to this, the quicker we get to lunch. Let's go get it.
Yes. Your mama. Ooh.
Your mama's corned beef.
Yes.
BigThings.com.
Big things.
Has just got an overhaul. And we're dealing with Canadian companies now. We're trying to bring it all back to Canada.
That's right.
No more
For you.
paying the taxes and the tariffs and the blah,
tariffs.
blah, 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 blah. All of that stuff. So go to bigtings.com, BIGTINGZ.com, and see all the new pricing. We had a little bit of some people saying, yo, we don't know if we can afford your stuff. You know, to be honest, the quality was real good. But guess what? This man right here did a bunch of legwork and found a good old Canadian company.
That's right.
Just making some nice quality stuff. And the prices are great. So go check out the updated pricing now. There's a lot of, I wouldn't call it discount. I would say go check out the discounts. They're not discounts now. They're the new pricing. The pricing has gotten way better now that we aren't paying taxes and tariffs and this and that type of stuff. But
If you sign up, you get a 15% off.
and there's a 15% off for first-time customers. You sign up, go do it. Go check out BIGTINGZ.com for the new and improved BigThings.com site.
Go
check it out.
Go it.
Go get yourself stuff.
That's right.
Get something for your mama too later.
Your mama.
from Studio B. Welcome.
What up?
To the Jay and Dave Show. We're here at Studio B, like I was just saying.
Yeah.
Still down at Studio B. It's rocking strong.
That's right.
And we ain't
Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Cause we're fat boys for life. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
welcome to the Jay and Dave Show.
What up?
I'm Dave.
I'm Yash.
Yash might catch on, huh? You might turn like that. Might be your on-air personality now. You know,
Yeah, well, you know.
that might catch on. Anyway, welcome to the Jay and Dave Show. Right off the bat, we just want to mention to everybody to like and subscribe and do all the YouTube things that everybody's
Share.
supposed to do. Share, you know, and as always, remember to go to bigtings.com. The new and improved
Oh, yes.
bigtings.com.
Oh, yeah.
BIGTINGZ.com. But people get this, people mistake this. People do BIGTHIN.
No.
It's Tings.
Just what's down here.
It's right here.
Right? I'm going to put it right here. See where my finger is?
BIGTINGZ.com. Go check it out. We're dealing with Canadian companies now.
yes.
We're bringing it all home.
I'm reviving it, so slowly but surely I'm going to bring more products. But right now, we got hats, we got t-shirts.
Yeah, and the pricing's all new and different, man.
Oh,
you know?
yes.
So go check it out. There's
Check it out.
in this economy, the pricing that we have now fits a little bit better.
Yeah.
And I think more people will be able to go on there and see something they like and be able to grab it. So I know it's the best way to support the show.
Come on.
Go check it out.
Support your boys.
Yeah. And now, let's jump into the show. What do we do? What are we doing to start?
Pet peeves.
Yeah, we're going pum pum list, I guess, to start.
Pet peeves.
Oh, which eventually ends up on the pum pum list. Sorry.
Yes.
All right, you know what I'm thinking about?
Brain fart.
No, you know what I'm thinking about?
Oh, the bitch smarter. It's sponsors. Hey, we do a
We
sponsor.
can't go over our sponsors. Can't forget to tell you about our sponsors.
Yo, we had a very heart-to-heart conversation.
And this is
last
actually,
episode, and we're like, hey, we're gonna take this guy off prematurely.
Yeah,
but you wanna know what? You're back on here, bro.
He's my pet peeve this week.
You're back on here.
He's my pet peeve.
Boom. Bitch Marner.
Back to Bitch Marner.
And as always, glazed doodle pops.
We got our glazed doodle pops, and we got the bench Simmons that's sitting over there. We just couldn't.
Yeah,
fit.
he's fly fishing somewhere.
You know what? He's on the bench. We put him on the bench this week
Exactly.
because he couldn't fit on the table. I'd rather have the Bitch Marner, and the glazed doodle pops will never leave because it's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. You guys, let me show the TikTok group. There's the glazed doodle pops, Angel Reese's glazed doodle pops. This fell out of the cart like 100 times when Jay tried to put it in.
You know, but I got a rebound.
But he kept getting a rebound.
You know, so my stats.
And here, for the TikTok is the Bitch Marner. There you guys go. Those are our sponsors.
Oh yeah. So
if anybody else would really like to sponsor us, though, hit us up.
Yeah.
JAYANDDAVE22@gmail.com.
Come on.
Hit us up. We are willing to read your ad. I'm not sure how good it will be, but it'll get read.
What do you mean?
All the info will be there.
It'll be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. What am I talking about? We're amazing.
You just seen an amazing ad.
We're like velvet and peanut butter.
That's right.
Amazing.
Amazing.
And smooth. Anyhow, my pet peeve, right off the bat, before I forget, is Mr. Mitch Marner. I had him almost off the list.
This guy was like, you're prepping me, guy. You're like, yo, I'm taking him off. And I said, well, not so quick.
He had to show up. And you know what? I give him all the props in the world for that overtime goal.
Oh, yeah.
Right? To get us into the semifinals.
Yeah.
He scored it in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Got us to the semifinals. And he kind of disappeared.
Like normal.
You know, like usual. Like we're very used to up here
in
Canada, in Toronto, being two Toronto fans here. Actually, he's a Detroit Red Wings fan.
Detroit, what?
But you know you're a little bit of a Toronto fan, just a little bit. You know, and your son is a little bit of a Toronto fan.
My son is a huge Toronto fan.
So, we've had 9 years of this guy sort of, you know, getting near 100-point seasons. Last year he got 100 points for the first time.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. You know, playing relatively well during the regular season and just kind of disappearing.
In the playoffs.
In the playoffs. And then like, I don't know, then trying to like blame the city for like calling him out on it and all that stuff. There's a lot of things that I don't like about it.
Yeah.
About how he left. And I was willing to give it all up
Yes.
for him to have a couple big moments in the finals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not necessarily score, but make that pass or do the thing like do the things I know he's good at.
Yeah.
Everybody keying in on the McDavid line,
Yeah.
like doing hard to stop, and they fucking played their asses off. They Celebrini still got how many shots and all that stuff, right? Like I know
We shot them 2-1.
Yeah, I know we're going back a little bit now. Like the Olympics ended a couple weeks ago, but just this is just a little backstory to let you know why this guy is on the boom boom list again. And, just with everybody pressuring that line, it would have been nice for another line to maybe step up and do a little something.
Yes.
And and with his playmaking skills,
That's what I'm saying.
I was hoping he just did like, but I don't know. He just kind of faded, And the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, Jay's gonna rip this motherfucker.
Oh, if you didn't put him back on the Pum Pum list,
he was definitely just going.
yeah,
Jay was just gonna put his ass back on.
yeah.
So anyhow, Mitch Marner is now officially back on the Pum Pum
Mitch Marner.
list. He made it off for 1 week though.
Yeah, I'd give him a pass.
You just give him the 1 week pass.
Yeah.
It's like a hall pass. He got
Pretty much.
He had a hall pass for 1 week. Got to go walk around a little bit.
Yeah,
Chill out, be off the list.
but now you're back there.
And now he's back. And again, I can't blame the whole loss on him,
No.
but it
Yeah.
would have been nice for him to step up, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, come on.
Just do a little something.
Do something.
Do something.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Go it,
Go it.
motherfucker.
yeah,
Back on the list.
back on
That's
the
my
list.
pet peeve. Just that's all.
My pet peeve.
Where were you driving, Jay?
No, it's
No,
not
it's
even
not
a
a driving
driving
one. It's not a driving one.
It's not a driving one. This is actually work related.
Uh-oh.
So
Work. What's
Yeah.
that?
this,
We don't work. TikTok
Yeah,
always tells us that we have no jobs.
we do have jobs. This is not our life, even though we'd love it to be.
Oh yeah, it would be
But-
nice.
So I'm at work.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this building.
In this building, and I use the service elevator in this building, and
Yes.
many different departments use it.
Right.
Okay? The service elevator goes down. Okay.
Okay.
It goes down. Now, a guy from my department comes in later and he fixes it. So it's like, great, it's back up and working.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the service elevator actually just went down. Oh,
No.
it broke down.
It broke down.
Oh, okay.
It broke down,
Yeah,
and then now it's working again. So now I'm on the floor. I get, I got a few things in the elevator.
Thank you so much.
Then this other
Doing Jay's
person
work.
gets on the
Right
elevator.
now.
So the elevator is full now.
Yeah.
Okay. Stops on this floor. This person, sees the elevator is full. I guess he'd been waiting for a while, and he's like, "Oh, who had the elevator on service?" Because usually when you're using is on service, right?
We're doing
and
elevator etiquette.
and then I was like, it wasn't on service. It was broken.
Yeah.
Okay. So as the door is closing, this guy says, "Well, it's working now," and then it closes, right? And then it goes down. So my pet peeve is people who gotta get the last word in.
Oh, okay. That's a good setup.
Do you know when the person?
I thought it was elevator.
No. It's people who gotta get the last word in, and
CP.
whatever they say, they have to be right.
Yeah.
So he was right. It is working now. But hey, bitch ass, it wasn't working because someone in your fucking department broke it in the first place.
Yeah.
Right? I can't stand people who try to get the last word in. My son does that. This is really the pet peeve in my son.
Yeah. So it's all boiling down. Guess what? My daughter does that too.
So we'll be watching hockey, and he'll be like, he'll say something like, I don't know, Ovechkin has the most goals in a season. I'm like, actually, he doesn't. He's got the most goals overall, but the most goals in a season is still Gretzky with 92.
Yeah.
And then, because I corrected him, he'll be like, well, the Montreal Canadiens won the title in 92. And it's like, you're right, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah. He just tries to throw something in.
He's got to throw something in there to be right, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
got to get the last word in. It's like, yo, it's my pet peeve. It's
Yeah.
like, yo,
See,
why do you got to say something?
it's the same thing. Like, I'll be dealing with my daughter. Listen, a good example is like we're doing long division in the house right now,
Right.
and so she brings it home, and her teacher wants it to do a certain way. So she's like, "I need help with this, Daddy."
Right.
So I kind of go through it the way I do it. She's like, "No, that's not the way the teacher said to do it." I was like, "Oh shit, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I want to do it the way your teacher does it. So let's sit and do it." And so I sit down, and I have an example. Like the teacher sends an example paper or texts an
Right.
example paper of how to do it to help parents, I guess, help
Right.
kids.
Gotcha.
So I sit there, and as soon as I start doing it, the way the example paper starts going on,
Mhm.
she's like, "Nope, Daddy, you're doing it wrong." And so I'm like, this might not be so much a last word thing.
Yeah.
It's just a correction thing, like always trying to be right.
It's still,
And I'm like,
yes.
okay, if I'm doing it wrong, fuck off and do it yourself then. If you're correcting me on how to do it,
Right.
you know how to do it.
Yeah.
The fuck am I doing here? You know what I mean? Why am I here? She's like, "No, I need your help." I was like, "How do you need my help to help explain to you how the teacher explains it to you?" And you're immediately telling me that that's not how it is. I'm reading off the paper.
Yeah.
I go to school and tell your teacher she's doing it wrong. Yeah. And so
yes.
we got into this whole thing, and then once we finally did the whole thing, she's like, "Okay, I see how you do it." She goes, "But that," and then I was like, "Okay, good, so continue to do it." And I was leaving. She's like, "The first thing you did wasn't what we're supposed to do, though." She's like, she just had to say it.
It's the same thing, guys.
I almost flipped the table.
Chirping.
I almost flipped the table. Like
They gotta get that last word in,
Yeah.
and it's almost like they gotta say something. They gotta get the last word in.
yeah,
So my pet peeve is kind of like people who chirp, but who have to get the last
Yeah,
word in.
she had to
It's
say the
almost
last-
like they gotta correct you. They
Yeah.
gotta feel like they're right.
she's like, I think our kids are both very similar age, just like a few months apart, right?
Yeah.
And so they're both in the same thing now. Like they keep correcting. Bro, I nearly flipped the whole dining table.
I sometimes
Yeah.
remember it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're 9. You know what I mean? It's like after, okay, you're 9. Okay.
I don't care. It doesn't mean you still can't get a coffee table flipped on you. You know?
Well, it doesn't mean you still can't get a flick.
Yeah. But no. She always. But I've been working on that with her too. I'm like, stop trying to say that one last thing. I go, because if you want Daddy to rage less, we've talked about this,
Yeah.
and I get a little bit rageful. Is that a word?
Yeah, I
You know?
get that.
I get that too,
guy.
and I get hyper, and I'm just like telling her, like, listen, I'm, maybe I don't know. To her, it's crashing out or whatever the new word is. That Daddy, you're crashing out.
Oh,
You
is
know?
that what they say?
And then the last thing another thing I told her is, when I'm crashing out, don't tell me I'm crashing out.
Yeah.
Because you want to see a crash out. My mom used to crash out and beat me with every fucking thing inside.
Yo.
Hit me with a chair. It was like a fucking steel cage match when
No.
I was like, I'm just talking to you a little bit louder.
No disqualification.
No disqualification. Yeah.
Wabba.
Mom, where'd you get a kendo
Wabba.
stick? Like,
Wabba.
we don't even have, we never had a fucking steel garbage can, but somehow she had one and hit me on the head with it.
No, just me.
Anyhow, I told her.
Anything within arm's reach.
Yeah. So I told her, like, just stop doing that shit, And if you want me to crash out less, stop trying to throw in that last fucking thing. There's no need to say it. And it's half of the time, I'll be like, like in this instance, we worked it out, and I said, okay, we were doing it. You wanted my help, and I did it sort of a different way first. You didn't like it,
Right?
And then you were right. We did it the teacher's way. You should learn it the way the teacher.
Right.
And I admitted that, and I was like, let's go, and we were working through it nicely.
Right.
But you had to throw in that last little fucking comment.
That's what grinds me, guys.
And
It's the I gotta get the last word in.
Yeah.
It's not even I said I have to be right, but it's not even you have to be right. It's you tell them something and they gotta get that last
Just
word
have to
in.
say the last thing.
Like, dude waited till the elevator was almost closed to say it's working out, and then it's shut, and I couldn't answer him back, and I was like, why do I feel like that's my child?
Yeah.
Like,
You see Jay prying open the elevator.
remember
back
the
again,
story?
Just to fucking give him one.
the story of my son got his arm caught in the elevator.
yeah.
I almost felt like prying open the door.
yeah. Give him a big show right to the
Yeah,
face.
you know what I mean? Like, get out of here. But
That's a good one, guy. That's a real good one.
That's my pet peeve. People who got to get that last word in, and it's like they got to be right.
Yeah.
And it's like, and they say stuff that has nothing to do with the conversation. They're just right.
Yeah.
Because they got to get the last word in. It's my pet peeve.
I get
it's
it.
Like,
I get it. And the only person who does that to me nowadays is my daughter.
And
she's constantly doing it.
Trust me.
Every day. But I figure it's a phase. It'll go through because she's done so much other bullshit through it. And then, but, like, it's on us to help coach them through it, right?
Exactly.
And I know what she's doing now, and because we've had the discussion of Daddy raging so much, what did I say? Raging out? Crashing out.
Crashing out.
Because we've had the conversation of Daddy crashing out so much, I brought it down a little bit, but I told her what you have to do to help Daddy not get to that.
Is stop.
I don't just crash out because you come home and you've done all your homework and everything is great.
Yeah. There's a reason.
I crash out when you start throwing in these little stupid fucking comments. You know what I mean? And I get it. That's how you talk to your friends. But guess what I tell her?
I'm not your friend.
How many times did we hear that growing up? Listen, I'm not your little fucking friend.
Trust me. I don't know. I must say that about 3-4 times a day.
Yes, I say it too.
You know what I mean?
But I have to give it to her. She does learn. Like after a little while, she kind of gets it.
Right.
And then she's like, so she's being better. And guess what? It turns out, that I'm being a little bit better.
Right. But I find every now and then they forget, though.
Well, yeah. And like you said,
They're
are
children.
9. They are 9, and they do forget.
Yeah.
But every now and then when they forget, it doesn't lead to the super thing. I'm like, well, you know what you're doing, right? And the thing is, because we've had these big battles,
right?
But that's what you have to do as a parent, is have these battles. Like if you're not having these battles, you're just like, oh, this is just something they're supposed to go through, without battling them to show them how they are supposed to act. Then they're going to grow up to be that little shit that does that to everybody in their life. And they're going to go out and do it to the wrong person and catch a fucking jab to the mouth.
Listen.
And not know why.
It's funny you say that, guy.
Yeah.
Because I tell my son all the time. I'm like, I'm your dad. So I tolerate this. But you're going to go out there in the real world and someone's going to punch you in the mouth.
Yeah.
He's like, he always looks at me like, I'm like, I'm waiting for that day.
Yeah. You come home with a fat lip.
Yeah, and you'll be like...
And I'm going to say, what did you say?
Exactly.
I'm going to ask, what did you say to deserve that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I know you opened your mouth and had to chirp
the
last word. And someone says to me like, yeah, but-ups. Talk now.
Yep. Yeah. I tell her that all the time. And, because my daughter does jujitsu too.
Right.
And she thinks she's tough. And I'm like, you're not tough. Because... you do jiu-jitsu in a very controlled environment.
Exactly.
And the other person is wearing a gi.
Yeah.
And you know how to grab and twist and do it. She could, if she gets her hands on somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Choke them out. Like, she's really good. Even in no gi and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you got to get your hands on them.
Exactly.
And if they're wailing on your face, there's no part of jiu-jitsu that's trained her so far.
Yeah.
To deal with that part.
Yeah.
I told her, you're going to, if you don't think you're tough, you're going to take 2-3 lashes to the mouth before you get your hands on somebody.
That's,
Yeah.
Can you take the
2-3 lashes? And that's the part that I tried to tell her. I was like, so don't go picking fucking fights. And she's not a fight picker anyway. She's a good kid, but that little lippy stuff.
The thing about that is, like with the jiu-jitsu, she might feel like, hey, I can handle my own. But that's when you come to somebody who... they don't play by the rules.
Yeah.
Like, listen, growing up, my pops, back in the islands, he used to fight all the time. Mm-hmm. He knew no jiu-jitsu. He knew no karate.
Yeah.
And he used to fight people who knew jiu-jitsu and karate. And you know what he used to tell me?
He used to beat their ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, how'd you do it? He's like,
with a stick.
No, not even. He's like, listen, I would ball up my toes.
Yeah.
Kick sand in their eye.
Yeah.
And punch him in the groin. I'm like, that's dirty. He's like, who won?
It's a fight. Yeah.
Who won the fight?
Yeah.
And then, afterwards, I jump in the ocean and I swim deep and tread water for 2 hours.
Yeah. So nobody could find me.
So no one could find me. I'm like, you're an asshole. He's like, yep.
Yeah.
But who won the fight?
But I won.
Me.
And guess what? I win as I... yeah. My mom has a saying.
Yes.
How do you say it? Is that offensive?
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? My mom always, because every time I say, yeah, I win, she used to be like, yeah, I win. Is that Chinese? Or you win. If I said, okay, you win. She said, man, you win. Is that Chinese? You know?
Yeah.
She didn't like me to like, because I'd try to shut down conversations like, okay, you win.
Yeah.
And she's, you win as that Chinese. Come here. I'm not done talking or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
You in as a Patrick. 33.
yeah. Soraya says she knows that we're friends, but we really do look alike. I think it's just, like, when you have a dog and everybody says that all of a sudden you just kind of start looking like your dog.
Yeah.
When you hang around them so much because you're around them, and then there's an amazing site that shows people and their dogs and how much they look alike.
Yeah.
We just hang around each other so much that we just look alike, but we all know there's one better looking one.
This guy right here.
There's the cute one, and then there's that guy.
The good side.
We're like twins. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's Danny DeVito.
Whatever.
That's what it is. Schwarzenegger, DeVito.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm DeVito on steroids. And like
We should have a pose off for the TikTok, and that'll make a good live.
and like 3 inches taller. He's like 4'2".
DeVito?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really small, guy.
Yeah, he's tiny. Guy.
Yeah, I think he's like, is he like 5'1" or like right up like 5 even or something?
You know,
I don't know. We should Google that.
He's like borderline small person.
Dwarf?
Yeah.
Midget? Which one? Are they different things?
No,
They're not?
small people, little people. He's a little person.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Come on. I don't want to piss those guys off. How many of them
We
can
might have a big problem.
You're such a-
A huge problem.
How many can you take at once? Remember we had this question before?
What did I say, like 50?
Yo, you're gonna get beat.
How much did I say?
Yo,
No, now that I've been getting much more videos of them like in
wrestling.
like,
yo,
not wrestling. Those, what do you call those? Like Ninja Challenge and all these fucking things. There's some little fit ones. I'm talking about the little ones that can't even walk.
but those aren't the ones that are gonna come from.
No,
you.
I want the little ones that
No,
can't walk.
no.
50 ones that can barely walk and do stuff.
No.
Sometimes they look like they can't even breathe. Those are the ones. I take 50 of those.
No.
I ain't taking the ones that do
wrestling.
like American Gladiator Challenge and shit like that. You ever see those little guys?
Have you seen the ones that wrestle?
Yeah, I've seen those wrestling
Yo,
ones too.
you can't even take 2 of those guys. They'll bust you up, guy.
Yeah, I could take them.
No, you can't.
50!
I said 4.
Bring them on.
1 per limb.
All right, 40 then. I'll lower it.
1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5.
Drip that one every time you come. You
Drip
catch a hard drip in his forehead. I think we're off topic.
I think so.
We broke a little off topic.
Yo.
I wanted to talk NBA. What were you going to bring up?
Well, I just want to talk about some of these not rumors, but 50 Cent.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. We'll do that first before we get into sports. Because I've never get into sports. It just goes long.
Yo, 50's on a rampage, guy.
Yeah. He's my guy. I love that dude.
So it first started.
Troll of the year.
It first started
Troll
with
of the decade.
what was that guy from Dipset? So this guy.
This guy. Yeah.
So it started off with him,
And then
Jim
T.I.
Jones.
Jim Jones. That's yeah.
So, but the crazy part with the Jim Jones beef is that I thought that he was friends with Cameron, and then Cameron weighed in on it,
Yeah.
and then
And went against Jim Jones.
yeah, and then he started fighting with Dame Dash.
Dame Dash.
And I'm like, yo, what are these 2 old heads?
Yeah.
They used to be like the centerpiece of their organization. Now they're like has-beens.
Yeah.
And they're going at it, right?
Yeah.
And then 50 jumps in, but then because Jim Jones, I guess, got something to do with his lease or something.
Yeah.
So then 50's like, yo, if you don't pay the rent, I'm gonna buy the building. I'll be the landlord.
50 had no business.
He-
But he just wanted to like fuck with
Yeah.
he saw an opportunity.
But then who was it? Fabulous wrote a song about him.
Yeah.
The song was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Because Fabulous is a good rapper.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden,
FABOLO.
T.I., he started messing with T.I.
Who? 50.
Right?
Didn't his son say something first or something like that?
No, it was T.I.
50 started it?
because he posted a picture, a
Oh.
really bad picture of T.I.'s wife.
Yeah.
And it looked like the angle was a really bad BBL angle.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it
yeah.
didn't, it wasn't too flattering.
Yeah.
So then,
See, 50 just jumps on opportunities. He sees something that he finds really funny, and he just posts it.
then T.I.'s son now
Yeah.
jumped in there, wrote a song about him. Then T.I. has wrote like 5 songs about him. And what was crazy is when they're like, yo, they were supposed to have a battle
50's
where
like,
T.I. and 50.
I ain't even gonna bother.
Yeah, he's like,
you're not worth my time.
so what he, you know what he did do?
I do more for you if I do this than I do for me.
No, but what he did do was all he replied with a meme.
Yeah.
A
The
frog,
frog
and T.I.'s
T.I.'s
son.
son. Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah.
yo, you're such an asshole.
Yeah,
because
that
it's
guy.
like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing this.
He's just like, he's not gonna battle with you. He's just gonna continue to troll you. You can have all the battles you want. Like,
Yeah.
but he's I don't know, like I think 50 said, he's like, yo, like if we battle, it just does more for you than it does for me. So why would I even bother with you?
Yeah.
Like I'm getting mine no matter what. And all I have to do is post one post a week.
And you go crazy.
And it just fucks with you. You know what I mean? You can do all the diss stuff you want. Who cares?
Yeah.
Diss me all you want.
I know.
Your son looks like a frog. And that's it. And he didn't even say it.
He does look
post
like a frog.
Yeah.
Like I was telling this guy earlier, you know who 50 Cent is? He's Joker. To Batman.
Yeah.
And
Everybody's Batman.
No, Joker has Batman tied up. And Batman's like, are you going to kill me? And Joker's like, why?
No.
You complete me.
Why would I kill you? Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, you're like ebony and ivory. You know what I mean? It's like, without you, there's no me.
Exactly.
I'm just going to keep fucking
Go back
with
to stealing money and burning it. And he's like, I don't want money.
you. I just want to burn it. And,
Yeah.
and you chase me.
I just want to create chaos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like he said in the movie, I'm an agent of chaos.
That's
Remember,
that's 50.
That's 50. Just an agent of chaos. He's the fucking Joker, bro.
And then like what people were saying like in the comments are like 50 is so smart. Like this guy just dropped like a studio where he's going to be creating movies and stuff. All he's doing is boosting his public status.
Yeah.
To where people are going to be like 50. And then when he drops his TV shows, when he drops his movies,
Yeah.
you're going to go look for
When he
them
dropped
because he's relevant
His
right now.
docuseries.
All that stuff. Someone even said he's going to drop a docu-series about T.I.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, yo, don't do that. Don't break this guy. Don't do what you did to Puffy.
Oh, my God. He's going to wait 10 years. And
Expose him.
And just gather pure information. Just.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
That is one guy I do not want to... 50.
We love you, bro.
I talked shit about you in the past. I'm sorry.
No, you haven't.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, one show, You
kind of went off on him a bit?
not really, but I'm like, listen, please. Sorry. I didn't mean it.
He doesn't care what we think.
I love you.
We're so beneath him.
I was...
50's always been one of my favorite.
Oh,
just
yeah.
because and he gives the best shithead grin. When he knows something is up and he just goes,
So...
and he does that smile. You know what? The fucking 50, this dude, you can't stop this dude. This dude, he's made himself into a fucking multi-billionaire or a billionaire or whatever he is.
There you go.
And he just has this, I don't know how to say it. Like, he's got this charisma to him, bro. Like, any interview he does is funny and entertaining and
But
all that
he's
stuff.
not even trying to be funny.
And
That's the great part about it.
That's what I mean. It's his natural charisma. The dude is this, and then when you want to mess with him, he doesn't even like. I don't see him like getting mad. He's just like, okay, let's watch this, and then he's just like, oh, look at this. This guy looks like a fucking frog, and he just does things. I feel like he just does things that make him laugh, and it connects with like the world because the world's like that. The whole world doesn't care about a rap battle. There's a certain hip hop culture that just cares about that.
Yeah.
But he connects with the rest of the world with his trolling. Right? And it's fucking brilliant. I aspire to be like this guy.
I just watched this thing with, I think it was Jimmy Kimmel. So they had people on the mic and they were like,
that's a good topic.
So what do you think about 50?
We'll come back to Novak Djokovic.
Is he a good rapper? And some people were like, no, 50, What do you mean? He's not top, and they're naming all these other rappers.
And 50 came out
and
behind
50
him?
comes up behind him and
Yeah.
just...
Yeah. So I saw that, yeah. He did it to a couple guys. Like, he did it like 2-3 guys in a row.
And the only but one guy. The first guy, I don't think he was clueless. He's like, even with 50 out there, he's like, he stopped saying that other rappers were better.
Yeah.
But everybody else, as soon as 50 came out, and they were dissing 50, like, oh, no. He's like, then he'd come out and stare at them, and they'd be like, 50's the best rapper.
Yeah.
You know?
No, the first guy, even when he came out, he's just like, I still can't say it, man, because it's like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And he still said it. He kind of defended it still a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then Jimmy Kimmel's like, you don't get it, do you?
Yeah.
You don't get it.
Yeah.
And then there's one guy came out and he was praising 50, and he didn't come out grinning. He came out, he just hugged him. He's like, yeah. It's like, yo, I love 50 guy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like, for me, there's things that make me like people. You know, there's like, when I watch interviews with like Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
And he took over shows, and his natural charisma and funny and his shithead, because Norm Macdonald had that shithead grin too, and all he ever did was...
He created it.
Yeah.
He
just
mastered it.
You just be sitting there and just like smiling, and you know, it's like, he's so full of shit.
Yeah.
But he just carried on with his stuff. And then it's not always about the shithead grin, because there's people like from 30 Rock, the comedian, I'll make her pregnant. You know, Tracy Morgan, like the charisma that guy has.
You know who
makes
else?
him
Like,
you know, he takes over interview. Like,
yeah,
it all, because the biggest insight we have to most of these guys is when they're out doing interviews and doing whatever and stuff like that, right? Like, we don't know their life. We're not there. There's not a camera following them around all the time. That we just know the ins and outs of their life. So we only get to see this public sort of thing that they put out. But you can tell the people who do it effortlessly.
Shaq.
You know, Shaq is another one.
I just seen
and Barkley.
I seen a video of Shaq.
Amazingly funny.
And he was like, I'm in Toronto. I'm gonna see everybody notices me.
Yeah.
And he's walking, and then the buddy's
like it took like 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Or something.
What's up, Shaq? He's like, oh.
Yeah. The guy
like,
right away is like, yo, what up, Shaq? Yeah.
I was like, dude, you're wearing a hood, but nobody's 7'2" or whatever you are with fucking 23 shoes. Walking around like you're Shaq.
You're Shaq. Yeah. It is, but those guys, there are guys that naturally have it.
Yeah.
And 50 naturally has it. He can go across the board. He doesn't just have to talk hip hop.
Yeah.
He can talk anything.
Yeah.
And he lives a little bit of a Hollywood life. He lives a bit of a billionaire life. He lives a little bit of the hip hop life, you know? And he's just fucking hilarious without trying.
Yo, I seen a video of Vivica Fox trying to throw shots at him.
Yeah.
She was at some thing and it was talking to women, and she was like, don't let it was like feminist group or something, don't let the men control you. And when she was done, they're like, was that a shot at 50? And she's like, no, but it was definitely a shot at 50.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know what? Don't be mad that now that you're old and you're washed up. Like, that's what it is. 50 had you when you were good.
Yeah.
And you're not good no more. But I love it. Everybody's taking shots at him, and you got enough people coming out the woodworks, and they're trying to throw a little dirt on him. Rick Ross was saying stuff to him, but it's like, it doesn't faze this guy. It's yo, you want to talk about me?
But that's like,
you're next.
I think that's
you're next.
I think it's kind of old school stuff though. Like, you know, this sort of beef rap battle stuff is like, I don't know if that's like relevant or makes things move anymore and stuff like that. You know, like Drake and Kendrick Lamar had their little thing, but it wasn't even a real thing. I don't know. Like, I mean, it was a thing just because it was like picked up by everybody, media and stuff like that. You know
but the funny thing about that battle is, it didn't stop Drake.
Yeah.
Like it actually helped Kendrick.
Yeah.
And then they're showing like numbers are like, yo, Drake still outstreams this guy. He gets 1 billion streams.
Yeah.
And now he's got a new album coming out,
like
and they're like, this helped Kendrick because it boosted his status.
Him. Yeah.
But Drake is still up here.
But it seems like the thing is, you know? And again, the thing is, the battle part of it only really created talk in a certain community, like a hip hop community.
Yeah.
Nobody else cared about it that much.
Exactly.
You know, there's a whole, like Drake makes a lot of songs that are very TikTokable.
Yeah.
Right? TikTok.
Tick-tock.
So Drake makes these songs, and a whole bunch of little fucking 10 to 15-year-olds like it because there's a good hook.
Yeah.
And they can do the little stupid TikTok dance to it, and then they make a trend. You know what I mean? And they do stuff like that, and then that's it. Like, and that's how he gets streamed so much too, right? Like, he makes songs with a good hook.
Yeah.
They might not be the greatest rapper of all time or whatever, but he does things enough to keep himself up.
Relevant. Yeah.
And maybe not even relevant, but just making money.
Yeah.
Because when you're making 100 million streams, the money comes, right?
Trust me.
And really, at the end of the day, the money talks. You know what I mean? You can say anything you want about me, but I'm going to continue to make this amount of money.
Yeah.
Somebody was writing, Drake and Lamar are actually buddies. Rick wrote that.
I would believe that. Like, this is just all a scheme to out there in the public to make money and to boost. It's like marketing, guy. This is marketing. I think that 50, you want him to diss you because then you become relevant. Like, it was funny because he's messing with Ja Rule the other day.
Yeah.
Ja Rule's on a plane, sitting in front of...
But he's been messing with Ja Rule for like...
And Ja Rule moved.
10 years now.
He's down on camera, and he was yipping, and all of a sudden...
It doesn't matter.
He's not in the seat in front of them anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like,
Yo, you saying Gibbs and Montgomery are gone? Where? From Detroit? They're gone? I didn't see this. The Detroit Lions.
What?
I can't believe Gibbs and Montgomery are gone. I don't know. What does that mean, Jaden? What happened to them? Anyhow, Montgomery got traded to Houston.
Ooh.
And where's Gibbs? Because Gibbs is absolutely amazing. I love it. I got Gibbs' rookie card.
Yeah.
I like Gibbs is one of my favorite running backs in the league. I don't know. He seems like my height. Maybe even shorter. And he just fucking runs all over everybody. Rick wants to take it to hockey. Stolars to Edmonton. I would do that in a thing. Should we transition to the Leafs now?
Oh, sure.
Real quick? Let's do a quick little
fire sale.
Yeah.
Fire sale.
Exactly. Fucking just put up a big old garage sale sign and point it to the ACC.
Well, when is the trade deadline? Next week? Or this
tomorrow?
Week? Fire sale.
Bro, I think everybody's on the shopping block. The only people that I would want to keep is Nyes and Wall. I like Wall. And the other goalie, Hildeby, the younger guy that came up and played while these guys were injured.
Yeah.
I would, because he's young and he's good. And the Jays. The Leafs have another young goalie that everybody seems to be talking about. But I don't know.
Matthews, gone.
I'd love, oh my God.
I mean,
Matthews could be on the list.
You know,
I think it's time for Nylander to go right now.
And I want him to go to a contender because I like him, guys.
Well, he has a no trade thing, so I don't think they'll be able. You know what fucks the Leafs up right now? Almost like everybody on the team has a full no trade clause, except for guys like Max Domi, who has a partial no trade clause, and he has like a 13 team. You can't trade me to them.
Yeah.
No trade clause. You know what I mean? Like,
gotcha.
They fucked themselves, bro. They can't
Why did they
trade
do that?
anybody. I don't know, bro. They gave everybody full no trade clauses, and that's why it was hard to trade Marner last year because he has to say yes in order for you to trade him. And that's what is happening with everybody. Because I think Riley needs to go. I think I would like right now the Leafs have 0 first rounders in the next 4 years. They traded away all their first rounders in the last 2-3 years. They have none till 2030 or 2031 or something like that.
They're going to be due.
They can't even rebuild. They need to trade people away to get some fucking some first rounders. So you need to trade quality to get it because there's nobody else on the Leafs that can get a first rounder. There's somebody like
Matthews.
Yeah, but he can get hopefully you can get fucking 3-4 of them for him, right? You got to trade for somebody. You trade for a good player plus 4 first rounders or something like that.
But a young good player.
Well, yeah, they would have to do that. If you trade it, you trade away for a really good prospect or really good younger player and 4 first rounders or something like that. But I don't know if they would trade Matthews.
Well, they can't. I'm pretty sure he has a no trade.
Well, yes, the no trade clause. Yeah, he has a full no trade clause. But again, because I was looking at the betting app or the betting odds. I don't have an app, but I was looking at the betting odds, and Matthews is on there and the number one team to land him would be LA Kings in the betting odds. Imagine him going down to LA. He's an American guy. Go down to fucking LA, live your life like Justin Bieber lives down there. That's his boy. You go live beside Justin Bieber and fucking. Yeah, they need a star. Like LA loses every year to McDavid. You know, they need a big star down there.
Yeah, but LA is not. To me, they're not on that level. He needs to go to like Minnesota, even like
what's his name is down there now, Hughes. Minnesota would be a good place to go because that's where they traded Hughes.
That's what I'm saying.
And isn't the Rantanen is there?
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine that.
He needs to go to a real contender, not a team that's trying to be a contender. He needs to be that.
Matthews to San Jose. I like that one. I like that.
With Scalabrini?
Yeah. Scalabrini. This guy keeps calling him Scalabrini.
Whatever.
The Caribbean pronunciations.
Potato. You know what I'm talking about.
Potato. Yo.
I
would love Matthews to get down to San Jose. If they can send us back a few picks.
Oh, my God.
And one of these young guys. Because they have a couple young guys down there. I know Celebrini's untouchable.
That team's hot.
Yeah. But Matthews down there would be real good.
You know another team that's hot is it Utah? Like one of these expansion teams, guys.
Utah?
I think it's Utah that's fire. And Buffalo.
Buffalo's playing great.
And whoever their rookie is,
either
the rookie or a second-year player they have on there.
Yeah, it's playing out of his mind. And like the Islanders, the rookie Schaefer in the Islanders.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he's playing his ass off. A defenseman with like 22 goals already or something like that. Like he's on fire, buddy.
Yeah. But he needs to go to
Matthews for Reeves.
Yo, I just watched he got beat up the other day.
Reeves?
Yeah,
he's getting a little old to fight too. He's not even holding his own in the fights and stuff.
He got beat up the other day. That other guy
somehow the Leafs will manage to fucking trade away people and not get any first round pick. They need first round picks. That's what you do. Even if you have to package guys together now. Because they traded even last year and the year before. Who's the guy? Lawton?
That's the defense guy, right?
Scott Lawton. They traded for him last year at the trade deadline.
The defense.
And they traded a first round pick to get him. And then Scott Lawton, and then the year before or whatever, they traded somebody. They traded for somebody and gave up a first. They kept giving away their fucking first round picks.
But I hear everybody wants that guy.
Lawton?
The defenseman that we traded for.
Which one?
I think his name was Lawton.
No, Lawton's, I don't think. Is Lawton a defenseman? And Fraser Mintonen was my guy. And I have his rookie card, and I had high hopes. And I have this large rookie card. I have a big Young Guns. A Fraser Mintonen.
Yeah.
They traded him away last year. Like, all these, like...
It's frustrating.
They need to blow it up.
Yeah.
And they can't blow it up.
They can't, though.
Because everybody has a no fucking trade clause. Like, what the fuck? Brendan Carlo, like...
We're just going to lose them.
Carlo is one that they can trade. Tanev they can't trade him. He just had surgery. But Tanev is signed for like another 6 years or something. Like they gave Tanev this huge duration of contract.
What are they doing?
I don't know. And I bet that they gave him a no trade clause too. I didn't even look at it, but
they're just throwing those out.
Oh my god!
You get a no trade clause. You get a no trade
exactly.
Clause. You get a no trade clause.
Shanahan was like Oprah, just fucking giving away no trade clauses to everybody.
And then you fuck yourself because now you're stuck with that team and they're doo-doo.
Yeah. And I don't know. I would like them to get rid of the coach too. I don't think he gives a shit about being here anymore. I don't know. It just seems like he's lost the room. So he's like, what the fuck? What do you want me to do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. If we're talking Leafs,
rebuild.
It's
fire sale.
It's actual rebuild time. Like go sell everybody off and suck for 5 years.
You know what?
Yeah,
I agree.
But
get rid of them.
The hard thing about sucking for 5 years is for the next 5 years, you don't have a fucking first round pick. So even if you suck,
you still don't get.
You don't get the fucking pick. Like what the?
That's why you got trade Matthews.
You know,
somehow.
You ever see that? What's the Jim Carrey movie with the fucking animals? Pet Detective. It's like the second one when he had these arrows stuck in his leg, and he's like, ah, ah, and he just kept screaming. He's like in Africa or something.
Yes.
You know. And they threw an arrow in his leg, and then he asked his buddy to throw him an arrow so that he could throw it back. Or a spear, sorry.
Yeah.
And the guy threw it to him, but it's stuck in his other leg. And he was going, ah! That's what feel when I talk about the Leafs like, no trade clauses to all of them, and I'm just like what the fuck, man? Like everybody.
What were you guys thinking? Was that the khakis? Was that the khakis?
No, it was Shanahan.
That was
It was Brendan Shanahan. Remember, he was the
general manager.
No, he was like the president. The general manager was the young guy.
Dubas, yeah.
Dubas. But Dubas, you got to blame Dubas too. But they got rid of him already, and now this new GM hasn't made the best moves. Because he gave like Stolarz a contract. He brought in Michelli. He brought in these guys, and he paid them all kinds of money. I think he's the one who gave Domi the no trade. He signed Domi and gave him a no trade or what. Like,
yeah,
you know, he has a little bit of his hand in this too, but he's also buckled by Shanahan and Dubas's stuff
from
with
before.
Nylander, Matthews, all the full no trades, full everything. He's stuck. What's he gonna do?
But Nylander, to me, Nylander and Knives,
yeah,
the only two are doing it right now.
Yeah.
You could keep those, but everybody else.
I know. See, I think because I don't think there's anybody else other than your goalies. Maybe they should trade the young goalie, the Hildeby guy.
Well, they gotta do somebody.
You know, because they have another young one coming up. I can't remember the dude's name. It's this guy. They have the one after Hildeby is this guy.
Yeah.
And everybody talks about him and says how good he is.
Right.
Right? So maybe to get a first rounder, and people want goalies like crazy.
You got to give it up.
You know, you got to give up them. Like trade. I don't want to trade Wall. I'd rather trade Stolarz, but Stolarz has the contract he just signed for X amount of years.
Nobody's gonna want to take.
And I don't know this, but I don't know if he has a fucking no trade
to
a certain amount of teams too. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a whatever, right?
I feel like they're giving those out.
Yeah.
So he probably has one too.
Yeah, at least going to be in the basement for the next decade. They have to. Hildeby to Ottawa for Reimer. No. Like, we don't need a goalie back if we're trading Hildeby. They trade away Hildeby and they got to get like maybe a young prospect and a first rounder.
Yeah.
They need some first rounders. I only want to talk to people who have first rounders to trade back.
Yeah.
If they don't have a first rounder, I don't want to talk to them.
We're pure rebuild.
And the only people that we can trade, because nobody else, like, who's going to get a first rounder? Robertson? You think he's worth a first rounder? Or McMahon? Do you think those two guys are kind of worth first rounders?
If you package them.
Well, yeah. Well, see, but then package them with who? Package them together?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Package those two together.
And then get, like, but you got to get more. You got to hopefully get something young back and thing. But then you got to say who's going to take two of them on.
Listen. We need a first round.
Yeah.
You know, you want a bag of chips?
Yeah, here. Yeah, true.
Anything to get a first round. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, package them together.
Yeah.
Try and throw in, like...
Well, Rick thinks McMahon is worth a first. He thinks Robertson's worth a third, maybe.
Right.
If you can pull off a second for McMahon, though, because for Robertson. Because Robertson has flashes, right? He has flashes of being all right. He's fast. And
I just think that for them...
The team might want, like, a good third line.
There's no chemistry with those guys. With their players that are good.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gelling together.
No.
They're clashing.
Yeah. And they're slow.
You know, they need to be on a team where they have someone who can handle the pressure to open them up.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
Or Wah right now. Roy or Wah? What do they call him? Roy or Wah? He's the third line center guy. He's a good guy but do you think Wah or Roy or whatever his name is should
not worth a first rounder though?
Yeah, probably not. But maybe a second rounder.
But this is where you have to get some package, guy. That's what I'm saying. Just put two of them together, you get a first round.
Like somehow we got Roy, Wah. Like somehow the other team got Marner and we got Wah. You know what I mean? Like
listen. We got screwed on that big time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the only way to kind of recruit is we're going to stink for the next couple of years.
Yeah.
But
and Matthews will end up leaving for nothing.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But at least...
They need to trade him to a contender.
That's what I'm saying. Like, give him who he wants.
Somewhere he wants. Yeah, go ask him, where do you want to go? If we were to trade you, where would you want to go? Tell us. And let us try and work something out. You know, like... Because we know you're leaving. 2 more years. And if we're going to suck for 10 years, like people on here are saying, and like me and you pretty much know they probably will, then tell them, bro, like,
where do you want to go?
like, unless you want to be,
You know what I
the
mean?
captain of the league for life and score fucking 60 goals on a team that probably won't make the playoffs for the next 10 years, like, if that's what you want, then okay, sign back right now. We'll sign you for all the money, and then we'll continue on. Because I think if he says he wants to stay, I'm okay with keeping him.
Right.
But then you have to be truthful with him and be like, yo, we're gonna suck
Yeah.
because we're trading everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, and we're gonna build.
It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, maybe.
Rough sledding for the next 5 to 10 years.
And we don't have any first rounders for the next 5 years, so we're gonna suck for 5 years, and only after that, then we can start actually drafting.
Yeah, but
He's gonna want to go back to the States, I think.
yeah, he's not gonna want to play
No,
here.
after 2 years, Matthews is gone, I think. So that's why you trade him now.
Yeah, but the question is, to who?
We can only trade him to wherever he wants to go.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like he might.
Colorado.
They won't. Colorado doesn't need him. They won't give up big assets. So like Colorado would be in the market for more for someone like Kadri back again, because it's much cheaper. A good center, go back down there, win another cup with them. You know, like he won a cup down there already with them.
Yeah.
And it's a good like third line center, tough guy who can still score. You know,
You know what? He's got.
he's like 35, 36 or something. You
Yeah.
know, so like
You got to put him on a team
I've
that's
been-
doing well, but that's young. So, like I
who?
said,
Matthews,
yeah. So, like,
Montreal.
yeah, I'll take a Cofield.
Yeah, imagine. No, they won't send back Caulfield, but maybe like there's the
Suzuki?
up and coming Russian kid.
Suzuki.
There's that Russian kid.
They won't
Not
give-
Russian. He's not Russian. He's Finland, I think.
They won't give Suzuki up.
Do you see the Finnish rookie that's on that team or something?
No.
Cause something ski or I don't know. So whatever. Like yo, that kid he's fire, bro. And like he's really good.
And
And
that's what we need.
and they have a really good Russian rookie kid too. And you know, like holy smoke, like I take like one of those maybe.
Well, like Buffalo. Buffalo's got some
picks.
young
Buffalo. To be honest,
young prospects.
yeah, Matthews down to Buffalo would be all right too. But would Matthews say, yeah, I want to go down there? Matthews, I don't think he would want to go to Montreal. I think he wants to go back to the States, where he's now the fucking hero captain of the fucking team, right?
Yeah.
So like,
But he's gonna want to play on a good team.
I think LA is good. LA's the cusp of good. They make the playoffs every
I
year,
know, but LA is not. I mean,
you know.
I would take it, but
and they have young players that they can send back. You know,
I don't think LA's good though. Like good enough with all the other teams that are in the West.
yeah.
They're not being Colorado.
Maybe the Mighty Ducks.
They're not being North Stars.
Maybe the Mighty Ducks. They're a good young team. They're in the
Actually-
playoffs right now too.
Actually, I'd take Carlson.
Yeah. Wait, which Carlson?
There's like this guy on their team.
A young Carlson or the old Carlson?
He's young.
Young
He's a-
Carlson.
He's a young guy.
Yeah. And the Ducks, if the playoffs started right now, they'd be playing Edmonton. And imagine they had Matthews on that team.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad.
They're up and coming the same way San Jose is up and coming.
San Jose would be. I feel like
I think San Jose would be my favorite. Sorry, I'm ignoring the chat here.
for him.
Oh, Demidov. Yeah, Demidov is the guy I was talking about. And anyhow, what I was saying before was I hear a lot about Kadri going to Montreal. And man, that would be awesome for them. Like, give them that playoff push.
Yeah, Kadri's a
leader,
good
a
player.
third line center-ish.
Yeah.
He's tough. He can still play and score,
Yeah,
you know? And he's been there. He's won a championship, so he knows what it takes, you know? And he's played in a market like fucking Toronto. So he could
He knows
handle
the pressure.
the Montreal market,
yeah,
which is pretty tough too,
yeah.
you know? But I don't know. I like Montreal this year. I know as a Leafs fan, I'm not supposed to like Montreal.
But they're like,
But I don't care. I like good hockey. You've known this about me forever. You know, I'm a Giants fan, but if Dallas is doing good, I'm like, hey, man, they're fucking good. Like, I don't hate other teams just because I'm supposed to.
Montreal has been playing good lately.
Yeah, Montreal's been playing amazing.
So-
They're fucking great. They're not giving up any one of their young core guys.
No,
You know, if they trade something for Kadri, it's not going to be any one of those really good.
but you don't have to.
Yeah, because he's 35.
yeah.
and he's whatever.
Kadri's. Yeah, you can. Hey, take a fourth round.
Yeah, you know, and Kadri can come in and make an impact on that team. It'd be fun to watch, and it's funny because I'd be like cheering for them because I like the kids on that team.
Well, think about
Montreal's fun to watch when they play,
it. Well,
bro.
realistically, out of the Canadian teams, who's making it? Montreal, Edmonton.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Everybody else is
Maybe Winnipeg?
I don't know.
Maybe. Ottawa might.
Mm,
They're not in the playoffs right now.
No,
but
they're not in the
if Ottawa makes a bit of a surge, who knows?
Yeah, but that's a stretch.
Oh, Toronto just traded. Who didn't? Nick Waugh just got traded. To who? For where? Where? Who? Wow. Ha. Let us know, chat. So sorry, we wasted a whole bunch of time on the Leafs there. We'll have to go for lunch and come back and talk about... I want to talk about the OKC Thunder. Speaking of villains and people that nobody likes. You know?
Yeah,
The OKC Thunder. You know, because I want to like them because of Shea. But I look at them and I'm like, yo, fuck these guys. You know, I still love Shea.
You know what? I like them. I watched the game the other night. They played the Knicks, and
I can't.
And I didn't see
can't fully say
anything that the other team wasn't doing.
Yeah.
I feel like the social media is bullshit.
I don't know. I started watching as much OKC games as I can.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes I only get to watch the second half after the kid goes to bed, or sometimes I only get to watch the first half.
Yeah.
Because they're in the West Coast when the kid goes to bed.
Right.
And stuff. And I don't know, I see like little dirty things. And I watch a little bit of Detroit too, because I mostly had watched Detroit when they played the Raptors.
Right.
Anyway, we talk about this after. You know, we're going to get into it.
Yeah.
We're going to get into this. So who did it? Oh, third round and conditions. Oh, I just saw somebody type first round and conditional pick in 27. First round. If they got a first rounder, I'm fucking happy. But Rick says AVS third round and conditions? We got to read about this once we're...
Yeah, that sounds more like third round.
Yeah, it sounds like third round. But, yo, first round conditional pick in 27.
But the conditional means they can't be... It's almost like basketball, where they can't... If it's under or over a certain amount, they're not going to get it.
We can keep our first round pick this year if we finish in the bottom 5.
Tank.
Frank the Tank.
Yes.
Maple Leafs tank.
Please.
Matthews tank. Like,
Well,
we can keep the first rounder. Because if we finish above top 5,
asking them to
Boston
tank.
gets it.
We're asking them to tank. They are tanking.
Yeah, they just suck.
They're naturally tanking. You're like, what's going on?
Yeah, Rick is not sure what the conditions are. Anyhow, it's lunchtime for us. We are going to go up and put my mama's cooking in our faces. Very simple today, but it's going to be
It's like
yum.
when Homer was eating. Was it? What was he eating?
Donuts?
Donuts?
Was it? Oh, when he was in hell?
Yeah.
Oh no, he was strapped to the chair. And
It was a conveyor belt.
yeah, the guy's like, the devil is down there. He's like, you like donuts, hey? Here's all the donuts in the world. And it like skips time and comes back and he's eating all the donuts. And when it's done, he goes, more. And he's just going,
That's gonna be me right now. More.
All right, guys, we will be back very soon, and we will talk a little bit of basketball. Who knows? The chat might lead us down a little more Leafs thing. We're gonna look into these trades right now too.
Oh yeah,
see what we can break on. We're not breaking anything because this show comes out next week, but see what we can talk about.
Yeah.
Fire sale, yo!
Fire!
Sell everybody.
Sell it.
Sell them all. Everybody, like there's no untouchables.
Guy, I told you, team could go.
I think maybe Nyes. Nyes would be the one guy.
Yeah, because he's young.
Yeah.
He's the only person I like.
Nyes and Wall. I still like Wall.
He could go.
Yeah, you can go. You know what? Fuck it.
Walk that fire.
Trade them all.
Fire. McLeod.
Trade them for your mama. Hi.
Hey.
I'm Sharp Lip Dave. And that's Yaj. And we are here to let you guys know that we're on all the social media platforms. You guys know that, right?
X.
We're on X. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on Facebook.
I can't do the letters that fast.
Oh, you're supposed to be doing the letters? Oh. You know what? You be the sign language guy while I do the stuff, right? Do all the sign language. So, if you go to the same handle, wherever you are, There's the JAYANDDAVE22. All of our social medias are the same thing, including our email. That's the Gmail. JAYANDDAVE22 on Instagram, on X, on Facebook, on Twitter. He looked like Tiger style, Crane style. JAYANDDAVE22. Go check out all the different social media stuff.
Yeah.
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 Do that in sign language.
Tough guy.
Oh.
Oh,
And we're back.
and happy.
And we're happy. And we're full.
Oh, yes.
We had some of Mama's cooking. She made a simple corned beef. But man,
It was great.
it was good. Like, I don't know. Like Jay was saying upstairs, like, if you can't do simple well,
Then,
then there's a problem.
yeah.
And she made something simple, but it tastes so good. It doesn't just taste like corned beef in a pan. You fry it up and,
No,
and
this,
like,
this was good.
there's like seasoning in it. I don't even know what the fuck she put in it. There's potatoes. There's,
Oh, it was good.
yeah. And then you eat it with some steamed rice. TikTok.
Some hot sauce.
Yeah. Who like, oh, and the hot sauce. You see this guy and a hot sauce guy. My mom also makes her own pepper sauce. So I have the pepper sauce in there. I put it out, and I take out like a half a tablespoon, and I drip all over my food, and I'm good. And I get sweaty with that, and I'm good. It tastes good. Jay took like maybe 3 full tablespoons, just out, pop,
Yeah.
pop, pop.
Yep. I told this guy no teaspoons. Tablespoons.
I already knew. I was already coming with the tablespoon,
I know.
right? Yeah. You're like tablespoon, and I was holding it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I know Jay.
No
Jay doesn't do like a little tiny teaspoon of it. Like that's what I see. I would do like 1 full teaspoon, and just like drip it all over. Jay's a pepper pyong,
Yeah.
as my mom would say. I'm not sure what a pyong is, but
Tree.
she always says that. Like if you're like fucking basketball all the time, he's a basketball pyong. And I don't know what pyong means. I don't know if the chat can help us out. I don't know if anybody here knows what any Caribbean people whose parents called them whatever pyong.
Yeah.
Jay's a pepper sauce pyong.
Yes. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we have an idea of what it means. Just a person who
likes
that thing
Yeah.
a lot.
Pretty much.
But there must be like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, if you know what it means, put it down in the chat because we don't really know what it means,
No.
but we have an idea. What up, TikTok? Whew. All right, I gotta get myself going here. I'm full.
Oh,
I was trying not to eat a lot.
But it's hard.
Yeah, but it turned out what I should have done was what Jay put 18 pounds of corned beef on a little bit of rice, and it was like the perfect plan. I think I put a little more rice than corned beef, which turned out to be a little more filling. And I should have cut some of that rice and just put another pound of corned beef on there instead.
You should have.
Yeah.
But
My mom was cooking it.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, there's more for you to take home. I'm just sending Jay home with it. I've been eating it when we film today. As of right now, it's Thursday, and I've been eating it since Sunday. Very happily, not complaining.
Yeah.
But I've had a lot of corned beef between my daughter and I, because she just destroys it too. She's just like, it's amazing, That's why I might keep one tiny little bowl back.
Yeah.
But the rest is yours. Just I'll keep it like enough for her to eat.
Yeah.
And she doesn't eat. She really doesn't like put a lot. She just eats it. Like every day. I'd come home in the morning, and she's eating it for breakfast. I'm like, what'd you pack for lunch? Corned beef. She comes home. I'm like, okay, let me just whip you up something quick. What do you want? Corned beef. She's like, it's too good, Daddy.
Oh, well, she knows what she likes.
Yeah.
Can't blame her.
She likes grandma's cooking.
I concur.
Okay, a breath, and we're good to go.
Yeah.
I don't have much for show and tell today, but I brought these out for. It's time for show and tell.
I thought you forgot.
I almost
guy.
forgot. Yeah.
I thought you forgot. I'm like,
nope.
I was like,
Almost.
This guy's not gonna sing the jingle.
No, it's for I have food brain right now. I'm thinking a little slow.
You got itis.
No, I'm not, because I'm not sleepy. Does itis count for like the full brain too?
Yes.
Okay, I got itis then. I was in the store, and I wasn't sure if I have this already. Guess where I got this? Dollar store.
Oh, nice.
They have them lined up in the dollar store now. And most of the ones, I have them already.
Right.
But I wasn't sure if I had this one because it's part of the Flashpoint thing. They have the Flash one
Right.
with the thing. So I think this might be number 2 in the series.
Okay.
I'm not going to open it to see, but I think it's like at least a part of the series. Because I know there's like 11 comics or maybe even more
Yeah, there's a
in
bunch.
the whole Flashpoint series.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
So I grabbed it for
Nice.
$4 from the dollar store. Because I'm like, yo, I'm not 100% sure I have it, and I would be so mad. It was the only one of this one.
It's a sign.
So I was like there was lots of the other ones.
Yeah.
But I was like, I gotta grab this one just in case I don't have it.
Yeah, if you have it, then you have to.
Yeah, now I have 2. And because we are going to be talking about this guy very soon, I decided to show my SGA
Ah.
rookie card again, which someone procured for me. Is that a word? Procured?
Yeah.
Someone got for me. This handsome face right there. Grabbed me my SGA rookie PSA 8. Yeah, and that's it. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll probably hold it up again once we start talking about it. But Jay, what'd you bring? Oh, Jay came with a bunch.
Well, I've probably shown everything, and I think I have. And what I haven't shown, I'm not too sure. So basically, I have a bin, and it's a DC bin, and I'm going to go through everything again.
All right, cool. I'm good with that.
So, we got the Martian Manhunter.
Oh, this guy. I don't know why this guy's one of my favorites. Like, I like this guy.
He's got
I like his character.
Yeah.
I like the way he looks and everything.
He's like Superman. He's got Superman's powers, but he can shapeshift.
Yeah, and he can phase through things and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
too. Like, can he do that? Instead, there's
He
the
do a
Martian
lot of things.
Manhunter.
General Zod.
Oh, General Zod. What do you call him? Kryptonian.
Yep. General Zod. The Batman Who Laughs. I just think this guy, I love this character.
Yeah, this was from some comic book series, I think.
Yeah,
that,
this was like a series that they came out with lately.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of like characters like this. Whatever. It's like they're all like Jokerized or something. They all like have like the Joker face and these like spikes on them and shit. He just looks cool.
I was gonna show, like, I was going through my cards and I was just trying to find. I have a bunch of these rookie cards that have patches, but the rookies aren't really that good.
Yeah.
But when I was looking, I'm like, yo, look what I found. I didn't even realize I had these rookie cards. So
Uh-oh.
we got a Jamal Murray rookie card.
Hey! Good old Canadian boy.
Yeah, man.
Champion.
Yeah. I was like, yo, I have
He's
this
all
rookie card.
first time All-Star this year or something
Yeah,
like that.
guy.
That's a nice rookie card, man.
And then
Color me jealous.
I have a hometown favorite.
Yeah.
We have a Brandon Ingram rookie card.
What?
I was like, yo,
Oh, that's all right.
I have a Brandon Ingram rookie card.
That's all right. This might not be a lot. Hopefully he does a little something.
You know, and then
That's a good one, though.
I have another Brandon Ingram, but he's on New Orleans. So those are the cards I brought.
Is it a rookie or just...
No, it's just a card.
Oh, nice. It's a nice card.
Yeah, he's
Toronto's been taking care of him, man. He made the All-Star team.
he's been tearing
He's
it up.
playing good. He's played more games than he's played in, like, a long time. You know, like, they're taking care of his body.
Oh, and he's playing at a high level.
He's playing high level. Like, that's what I mean. He made All-Star, so, like, you can tell he's playing good.
Yeah.
I just, I saved this video from this guy. He's an ex-pitcher in the major leagues, and now he's all about the numbers. Remember, I think I was telling you about this last time.
Yeah.
And he's a really good analytics guy and breaks things down in a certain way.
Right.
And he put up a video recently. I shared it on our TikTok. So like I reposted it or whatever.
Right.
It's a good video. You guys follow us on TikTok, JAYANDDAVE22, and go check it out. Because, I don't know, it's a really good breakdown on like who Darko Rajakovic should have on the floor
Right.
at certain times. Because how they play better defensively with certain people on the floor than without.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, it's just a good breakdown. It's like a 2-minute video.
Yeah.
And he breaks everything down really well. He's a khaki now, basically.
Right.
He's all about the numbers, but his numbers make so much sense, and he actually says it in a way that like stupid people like me understand. Like I fully understand what he's talking about with the little metrics and the this and the that.
Yeah.
Can I regurgitate it to you? No.
No.
That's why I'm telling you. Go watch the video that I reposted on a Tikataka,
Yeah.
and it'll be good. We get some followers from like videos that we repost and stuff too. So I always repost things that I find interesting, you know.
Yeah.
Or if something really funny comes along. Usually I always repost funny stuff.
Right.
But it's good to stay engaged. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
of
that's
course.
all I got for that. Speaking of basketball, I wanted to get into the OKC Thunder stuff.
Let's do this.
You know, because I've been watching more and more. I've been listening to a lot of NBA players and a lot of like NBA podcasts and stuff, and I just hear everybody complain about OKC, and that everybody thinks that Shea is like a foul monger or something. I don't know what the word is they use for him. Like he goes looking for fouls, or even just the other day they played. I can't remember who they played, but the black guy coach from, I can't remember, but he used to be LeBron's coach way back in the day.
The glasses.
Yeah, the glasses bald guy.
Yeah.
This guy. He was talking on the podium just last night or the night before, and he's like, yeah, you know, it's hard, you know, because SGA is like one of the best in the league at making the refs believe he got hit. And that's the way he worded it. You know, he worded it as...
Yeah, but
you know,
how is that different than LeBron?
I don't know. Well, LeBron is... you know, I don't like LeBron for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like...
But if I don't like LeBron for that, then, you know, how can I be like, oh, it's cool that SGA does it? But SGA doesn't flop, or I don't
think he flops.
I don't see. He doesn't flop around. He just does things like he got hit, like he does a little head movement or something, or he does stuff, or he like moves his arm. I don't know. Like I don't think that's not the reason that I bring up OKC mostly. I've just been hearing so many people talk about that, and then saying in the next sentence of how they surrounded SGA with a lot of dirty players, guys that do like little dirty things. You know, so I started trying to watch a little bit more, and I'm kind of agreeing a little bit with what people are saying. I'm watching like games as they're being played, and stuff. And Lou Dort, good old Canadian boy, love him. Hopefully he's on the Canada team doing this shit for us. You know, I'm not cheering for him to hurt anybody, but sometimes he looks like he's doing things where there might be like he doesn't care if they get hurt.
The Joker.
He might not be. Yeah, he might not be trying to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
But he's doing something, and he doesn't care if they get hurt. You know.
You know, my feelings on this whole OKC, because I see the videos too, and because of the whole Joker, I started watching their games, and
just moving these up.
You know, I think yes, that play with Lou Dort was very dirty.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I personally don't think that they're doing anything that the rest of the teams aren't doing.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this video, and it's Kyrie Irving, and he's breaking down how he dribbles and how he does his moves. It's a thing where you cross over, but let's say you cross like this. When you cross his arm, you lift it up.
Yeah.
And that kind of almost pushes the defender back.
Yeah.
And then you get a shot. Like I look at someone like Steph Curry, he's really good at drawing people in fouls.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it's like, I don't see any difference from what he's doing to what Shea's doing.
Yeah.
It's part of the game. And now everybody's doing it. If you look, you'll notice that everybody does. Even our boy there, what's his name there? Dylan Brooks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dylan Brooks, he does it too. But I don't care that people think it's dirty. I love it. It's such an old man trick.
Yeah.
Like, Dylan Brooks, he's not flashy.
No.
He's very fundamental.
And straightforward.
Going
to the basket.
But he'll do this. He does the same sort of thing where he'll dribble up to you.
Yeah.
He'll size you up. And then you fall back. And as soon as you fall back, that's when he takes his shot.
Yeah.
I think everybody kind of does what OKC's doing.
Yeah.
With the whole, like...
The foul, like I said, the foul monger, or whatever the heck they call him, the foul thing is not the biggest thing. It's just the little dirty plays and stuff that I think. I think they are a little bit of a dirty team. You know, and I wouldn't even say that they're a physical team because, like we were talking about this before, but Detroit
Oh,
is a physical team.
you seen those guys play?
Yeah, and they just play hard and physical. We're like,
Yeah.
we're all big and we're all strong.
Yeah.
And I'm setting a screen, you're feeling it. I'm doing like, when I'm going for the rebound, I'm charging in for the rebound, I'm running. You
Yeah.
know, like, but I don't think they're doing like dirty stuff. They're playing basketball, but tough.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a little bit of a difference. But the foul monger thing, going back to that, I think people are just mad at Shea because that's, like you said, something that everybody does. But Shea is just better at it than everybody. So people are mad at him that he's so good at it. That's so I don't understand the actual Shea hate.
Yeah.
The OKC as a team hate, I can kind of get. And people are just hating on him because, you know, like, probably because he's not American. And probably like
That's
a lot of guys on the
100%.
team are not American, and then they won the
That's-
championship.
That's what it is.
And they only lost, like, in their first, like, 30 games, they only lost 3 games or something like that. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? They're on fire and they're really good. And they're good at what they do.
Yes.
And I don't know. I don't care. Shea's think is still, like, I think he's top 5 in the league.
Oh, 100%.
Best player, maybe even top 3.
100%. Like,
And I'm happy he's Canadian because in 2 years, Canada's playing the Olympics.
oh yeah, I can't wait for
Can't wait for that. Imagine how much hockey, how good hockey was.
Oh, we're gonna have a battle with Americans.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we beat them previously to win a bronze
Yeah.
at some
The World Championships. or something?
championships, but they didn't have NBA players. So what was funny about that is right after that,
Yeah.
the American was like, "This is our Olympic team.
Yeah.
LeBron, Steph Curry,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
every,
Tatum, Brown.
everybody,
Yeah.
everybody. They're stacking it up,
Yeah.
right? So it should be interesting.
I don't
to
know.
see.
LeBron's going to be well old by the time that comes around. Although he's still LeBron. I give it to him.
Yeah,
He's still going to be LeBron James. I think Steph is the one Steph buried somebody the other, like in some world championships or something in like the fourth quarter. He hit like fucking, I don't know how many threes. And remember, and he even did
Oh.
he hit the one to put them to sleep.
he was
Like-
the reason why they won that.
Yeah.
They were like-
he
they were-
caught fire in the
They were
fourth quarter.
close in that
Yeah.
game, and then I think somebody said something to I think it was somebody said something, but
Yeah.
he just went off on that one.
Oh yeah. Steph Curry just said, "Fuck it, I'm
So-
winning the championship."
Yeah,
You know?
and I think when Steph gets hot, there's nowhere is safe on the court.
No. And the team started looking for him and
Yeah.
setting good picks for him and having him, anywhere below center is his range,
Yeah.
right? And the man just started to wet people up, like,
So I was watching this interview with Shumpert.
yeah,
So they were asking Shumpert, "You've played against all the greats.
yeah,
Who was the hardest person to guard?" So they Kyrie Irving,
yeah,
Steph Curry, Kobe, LeBron. Like he's played with or against all these guys, and he's had to D them up.
yeah.
And he said, Kyrie is a problem,
Steph
Okay.
isn't a franchise player anymore.
but
He used to be.
Steph Curry, he said,
Yeah.
was the hardest person to guard.
Yeah,
And he broke it down. He's like, these other guys, when you deal them up, you learn their tendencies,
Yeah.
whether they want to cross you or spin, so you can kind of guess what they're doing.
yeah,
Steph Curry, he says, he can do all the stuff that Kyrie can do,
yeah,
but he doesn't do it.
yeah.
He's
yeah.
like, what happens is, he's like, guard that guy up, I break him off, like, and then he passes the ball away,
yeah,
runs through 2 screens,
yeah.
and then gets the ball back
Yeah.
and shoots in your
And it
face.
shoots in your face. Yeah,
He's like, this guy doesn't show you his bag.
yeah.
He's like, oh, you're a good defender. Okay, I'm not going to play against you.
yeah.
Pass the ball, 2 screens,
Yeah.
get wide
And he
open.
runs a lot. Like
That's
that's,
what I'm
like
saying.
the Reggie Miller thing, right?
Oh.
All Reggie did was run around,
Yeah.
and
So-
then they'd find him open and pass him. Like when he finally got open,
Yeah.
pass it to him for a shot and lick it in your
Yeah.
mouth. Yeah,
So he basically said the hardest
Yeah.
person to guard was Steph Curry, just because he doesn't try to beat you.
yeah,
He's like, oh, I respect your defense.
yeah,
Pass
yeah.
and run, 2 screens.
And then you got like Draymond out there setting screens.
That's
And
what he
you
said.
know,
He's
yeah.
like, you're going to run through 2 screens, and the last one is Draymond.
Draymond. Yeah.
You're not getting through that.
yeah.
Draymond will
Yeah.
punch you in the balls.
Yeah.
You know?
You walk by, you give a little knee to the
You
ball.
know what I mean? Like,
You're gonna feel that screen.
yes.
You know, it's not Jess was saying Steph isn't a franchise player. You know, he might not be anymore, But you can't say that Steph wasn't a franchise player for the time that he was, rolling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at his peak,
He was unstoppable.
he is.
Yeah.
If you put the right pieces around that guy,
Yeah.
the team is unstoppable.
Well, they had the Splash Brothers. All they needed was Draymond to set good screens and a big man to grab a rebound or two.
There you go.
And they had it, and it was done.
Yeah.
And then if you tried to D-up on Steph or double him or whatever, you're leaving Clay open.
Exactly.
And hence the Splash Brothers. And then they just wet people up
Insult to injury.
to how much championships.
Draymond's not a 3-point shooter, but if you leave him wide open, he will jack a 3 in your face.
Yeah. Yeah. Draymond is not afraid to shoot either.
No.
Yeah.
And he can make
And
it.
he can make them. Yeah.
So,
He doesn't make them at a high clip like thing,
No.
but he does make them. He'll make you pay for not covering them.
Yes, exactly.
Right, yeah.
He can hit the wide open 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't leave him open on a 3-point line. You got to get out on him.
Yeah.
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 It's I don't know. It's fun. I can't wait to see like a 7-game series with OKC and Denver with like the Joker's team. Like I want to see I want to see them match up. And
You know,
I'm watching all of those games.
the other day, I can't even remember who it was, but I just remember Jamal Murray and some other guy were going shot for. Oh, I think it was. I think
Was it OKC?
No, it was.
Houston?
No. This guy.
This team.
Who was it again? Murray could play, guy.
Yeah, Murray.
When he gets on dial.
Yeah.
Because I remember when they were playing LeBron.
Yeah.
And him and LeBron were going at it.
At it, yeah.
And LeBron was like, yo, this guy, I'm guarding this guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, I don't care.
Yeah.
And he just went with him.
LeBron ain't that guy. LeBron ain't no shutdown guy.
He's not, but
I'm guarding this guy. Whatever, buddy. That makes
LeBron's
me laugh.
the rundown block guy.
Mhm.
But Murray destroyed him.
Mm-hmm.
Destroyed him.
Murray's awesome offense. He made an All-Star team.
Once he gets hot, Murray gets hot,
He carried the team while Joker was out.
100%.
You know what I mean?
He
Like-
can do that.
Yeah. He's the perfect offset to Joker, too, because Joker plays this down low game a little bit. So, well, actually, Joker can step out and lick a 3 in your mouth, too.
Yo,
But,
Joker, we talked about this.
Yeah.
People don't give him his flowers.
yeah.
He's the best player in the NBA right now.
I think so.
Hands down.
Yeah.
And he should be in the conversation for GOAT. When you see his numbers, he's top 5 in every category.
Yeah.
You know? And he's one of those. Have you seen a shot?
Yeah.
And you're
Wait,
like,
did you hear my elbows?
yeah.
I
Marlon.
know.
Yo, it's still cracking, guys. I don't even have to edit that.
Did the camera pick that up?
What do you mean did the camera pick that up? Can you hear that upstairs? It's okay.
Sounds like the foundation's cracking in the house.
You know? No, just your elbow.
Yeah, just my elbow. It's okay.
Yeah, Joker's amazing.
Yeah.
He's an amazing passer.
Yeah.
He
Grabs on the
steals?
rebounds, steals. Yeah.
Yo, I seen him steal it from guards.
Yeah.
Pick their pocket and then run down. Like,
I have to say, I think he might be my favorite player in the NBA too, just because he just wants to drink beer and go to his farm and chill with his animals. When you make him mad, he gets. Did you see the fucking evil face he had the other day when he's fucking grabbing the guy? He's just like,
yo.
and then
I wouldn't want to mess with that guy.
And then he doesn't even have to worry about fighting. If it gets to anything, if anything escalates, nothing in the NBA escalates past the court anyway, right?
Yeah.
But just in case something escalates,
His brothers?
he has 2 brothers who are bigger than him.
And how tall is he?
7? He's got to be 7 foot even.
Okay.
And his brothers-
Have you seen... Like, I don't think his brothers are as tall as him, but how can you look small?
They're fucking
Like,
yo.
he looks like a little kid. It's like if
Yeah.
I were to stand beside Joker,
Yeah.
is Joker standing beside his brothers.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
huh? You're
Yo,
7 feet tall?
And his brothers are fucking like weightlifter thick, and they look.
Oh my God.
Yo, they look mean. As,
The one brother with the mohawk, I
Holy
don't ever
smokes.
want to see that guy in a dark alley.
Yo, bro, they look like dudes that you don't mess with.
Oh, yeah.
Period. And I'm pretty sure that they are, because I remember when the Morris brother did a little bit of a dirty foul on Joker, and Joker then he turns his back and walks away, hit Joker hard,
Right.
turns back, so Joker's fuck you hit him back,
Yeah.
you know. And then the other Morse brother tried to talk some shit.
Yeah.
And then his brothers responded. And then everything was squashed.
Of course. Because you've seen those guys?
Yo, they're like, they look like they're bringing the whole fucking Serbian militia down on you, buddy. Like,
yo, his brothers look like, you know, that strongman competition?
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Those guys are lifting up, like, tractors and
Yeah.
pulling tractors and pulling big rigs.
Yeah.
That's what his brothers look like.
And on top of that, they look mean.
Yes.
You know, they have a mean look. They might be nice guys, but just when they're like,
As I like to call it, the resting bitch face.
yeah, yeah,
It's like,
Yo.
don't fuck with me.
yeah, they're the resting will fuck you up face guy.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yo, like,
Yeah.
I'm like I said, I'm legit scared of those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, Joker's my favorite guy in the league. I
yo.
love that. I like the intensity that he had out the other day. He thought the guy was trying to really hurt him, and he just fucking snapped in his mind. And the fucking, like, he wanted to go. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know he's holding back because he's like, my team needs me. But his face, he was so angry. And I like that. And then I was like, in my mind, I was like, he's averaging 50 and 50 for the rest of the fucking year now. He's going to average 50 fucking points, grab every fucking rebound that there is. It's like,
I just want to know
he's going to go off.
I want to know what he said to him. I would love to know what he said.
What you told the guy?
Fucking try that again.
Yeah.
Try that again.
Yeah, I will wipe out your whole family.
And not even my brothers, me.
Yeah. And then feed you to the animals on my farm.
And then my brothers
They'll
are
never know. Nobody will ever know.
They'll never know.
Yeah. Imagine bring all the body parts to the farm and
The pigs will just...
I learned that on Snatch. I heard the movie Snatch. What's his name?
Oh.
Fucking Bricktop. My boy Bricktop.
Me going. I don't even know what they're saying. I tried to mimic it, but
Yeah.
I have no idea.
The cat ran from me, man. I know that part. I can say that line over and over. I remember the three black guys when he was like, "Getaway driver." What's he gonna get away from? The fucking getaway driver they had was fucking this big fat dude who could barely get out of the car, and his leather jacket was rubbing on the leather, was making all kind of noise with him trying to get out of the car.
Yeah.
And that's when the guy's like, he's looking at him trying to get out of the car.
Yeah.
And that's when he said, "Getaway driver."
That movie's hilarious.
Yo, I told you guys, if we're ranking movies, if we want to do it, we can do it right now. Let's rank your top 5 movies. Snatch, to me, I think is still my number 1 movie. I do Snatch, Usual Suspects,
Oh, okay, yes.
Hook. I love the movie Hook
Okay.
with Robin Williams. Like, I just love that fucking movie. That's in my
Yeah.
top 5. Then it's got to be like Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Okay.
And what would round out my top 5? It's probably like a Star Wars movie. I can't think of it right now. Or maybe like Lethal Weapon, one of the Lethal Weapons. You know what I mean? Like,
For me, I gotta have Bad Boys in there.
yeah, the original Bad Boys.
The original Bad Boy.
Yeah,
The one with Leonardo where they're going into people's dreams.
Inception.
Yes, that movie for me.
Oh, that's a good movie. Yeah.
That's got to be there. Come on, you guys. If you watch the show, you know I got to put Justice League.
The
League.
Snyder version.
The Snyder version, guy,
Yeah.
it's got to be in there. And come on, this is an unfair pick because you gotta have 2 of them.
Yeah.
I gotta have Avengers with Thanos.
Yeah.
I gotta have it.
The Endgame one.
Both of them.
Both of them. Okay,
They're-
combine them into one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I just vaguely said Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
I only had one more pick, but I just threw in Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I have a particular, but it's got to be a couple of them. You know what I
Right.
mean?
And Usual Suspects gotta be.
Gotta
good.
be. Usual Suspects is
That's
fucking
like,
great.
oh, it's one of the greatest movies.
Inception is a really good one. If I was to pick, actually, the Pirates of the Caribbean have to be in there for me too.
Oh, okay, yes.
Because I just love, I absolutely love Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Like, that character
it was awesome.
is one of the greatest characters to me ever put on screen. Like, it's just like, I get it. I get there's like much more serious roles and people who played killers or this or whatever. Serious things.
Yeah,
Captain Jack Sparrow, though,
yeah.
that character, all the way through, just the way he's looking to the, and the rum and the thing, and he's always drinking, and he's always like one step ahead of everybody, and he looks like a fucking idiot. Like, and just his run, you remember he's running on the beach?
Yes.
He's running away from somebody, and he runs like this, and like,
Yes.
yo, and he's like, it's like a high step run, but his arms are doing,
Yeah.
like he's running on. I love it. Like that character is
He nailed it.
still, to me, like one of the greatest characters that
Agreed.
ever. Like so, like maybe you know what? Maybe I'll just put that as a number 5,
Yeah.
but I don't know which one.
It doesn't
I'll
matter.
go with the first one
It
just
doesn't.
because.
It doesn't matter.
But the Pirates.
Any one of them.
Yeah,
They're all good.
that's gonna be that'll be my number 5.
Yeah.
Captain Jack Sparrow is my guy.
Yeah. That's a pretty good.
The
list.
Snatch. Oh fuck! I love that movie. Snatch. I can watch it. I have it right back there in the thing, and I have the Pirates of the Caribbean back there too. But I gotta watch Snatch. I probably watch that later tonight when Noel goes to bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it again because I
think
just,
I'm
like
gonna watch
every
it this
once a year I gotta kind of watch it.
Yeah.
Like I watch it like once a year and just get all the jokes again. You know, then I start speaking with a British accent for a little while. Do you remember I ended a show one time speaking with a British accent?
Yes, I remember your end of the show.
Yeah. And then I ended the show one time speaking like Jabba.
Yeah.
Oh, good times.
Good times.
Whew. That's been a J and Dave movie review. There you go. We haven't done one of those in a while, but
We haven't. And you know what else we haven't done in a while?
Dad jokes with
Jay. Oh, I got a few.
Yeah, hit me with a couple. It's
Okay.
been a while.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
What do you call a bear with no teeth? I don't know.
A gummy bear.
I forgot how horrible these could be.
What do you mean? That's a good one. I thought that was a
But they
good-
make me laugh like I'm laughing.
Okay.
What do you mean? That's a good one. Look at this.
What does an escalator say when it stops working?
What does an escalator say when it stops working? I don't know, but
Nothing. It just stares.
it's the way he laughs at them too.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
What do you call a moose
Uh-oh.
with no name?
A moose with no name?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Anonymous.
These are horrible. But I can't help but laugh, man. What? Like it made me laugh so hard.
What do you call a man who can't stand?
A man who can't stand?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Neil. Oh, and my last joke.
All right, they hit us with the last one.
What do you call a man with a shovel?
What do you call a man with a shovel?
Yeah, what do you call a man with a shovel?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Doug.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
What's a King writes? What's a pirate's favorite letter?
I don't know.
R. That's a good one, King.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, if you join our TikTok, you can be a part of the show. We'll read off your dad jokes, or we'll answer questions as best as we can, depending on the topic that we're on.
Yeah, true.
Whew, yo, I don't know. That made my head hurt. Like,
It's been a while.
yeah, it's
guy.
funny. Like I laugh and I just like.
I think your head's hurting because the hot sauce.
I didn't. I eat hot sauce all the time.
I'm still sweating.
I didn't put too much hot sauce. Whew. I'm getting. Now I'm slowing down a bit.
Yes.
Yo, did you come with any questions or anything today? Like,
No, but you know what? I don't have a question, but I do have a question.
what's the question?
Do you think that we are alone in the world?
Oh, you mean in the
universe? Universe.
In the universe?
Do you think we're alone?
No, I don't think we're alone at all. I think I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracy theories and this and that and this and all that stuff out.
Oh, dude, we could do this forever, but
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just break down a little piece, and maybe every so often we could talk about this.
Yeah. I let me just throw this in real quick. I have a picture
Yes,
that I was taking from like 2003 2014 or 2015 or something like that.
Right.
I was driving home, and my camera's mounted on the little thingy thing there, my phone.
Right.
And I saw like an airplane trail that basically disappeared right where the sun was coming up.
Right.
I thought it looked pretty cool. It looked like a, like that's all. I just picture that noise in my head.
Right.
So I just put the camera, and I literally, while I was driving, just tick, 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 and I clicked like 15 pictures.
Right.
Great. When I come home, I just gonna go through them and find one that looks cool and maybe post it or whatever. Erase the rest. Yeah. So I'm going through them one by one and erasing them as I look at them.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed this like little orange dot on the screen, and this is going to be really hard to explain, but I'm going to do the best I can. I just thought it was like glare off the window, like a sunspot or glare off the window, or whatever. But then I was kind of looking at it, and it was just, I don't know, I just found it weird. And so I zoomed in on one that was kind of fuzzy, and then I went to the next picture and zoomed in on it.
Right.
And it's not a dot at all on the mirror. It's like you can clearly see that there's a cloud in front of it.
Right.
And it's an orb,
right.
like a perfect round orb with perfectly spaced little white dots on it. Or like lights or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? They could be like...
Yeah.
It could, the reason why I know it's not a sunspot or anything, that just like a weird, super weird reflection, is because there's a cloud in front of it. Yeah. It's in the sky, and you can clearly see one of the clouds kind of blocking it. So you can see the top of it, you can see the bottom of it, but a cloud is blocking it. And it's very clear. That one picture, luckily I didn't delete it.
Right.
Because I was going through deleting them, and I happened to zoom. And listen, to this day, nobody can tell me what the picture is. And for some reason, you can send pictures anywhere on WhatsApp, on this and that.
Yeah.
If I sent the picture to you, like maybe I'll try it. I'll send the picture to you.
Right.
And when you look at the picture on my phone, and that little thing is absolutely clear. Right. You can see it. Right. The dots and everything, so clear.
Right.
If I send it to you, it's just like a fuzz spot. It's like the picture, like it's a picture that I took with my camera.
Right.
Because the phone actually if you just swipe up, it shows you all the details of when you took it and whatever. It has this whole like little map of where you took it. Not a map, but like these words.
It tells you the location of where you were.
Yeah. So like it's a real picture that I took. It's on the phone, but you can only analyze it on my phone.
That's crazy.
I can't send it. I've tried to send it to like 10, 15 people.
Yeah.
And nobody gets it the same way. It always comes out fuzzy. And I can't explain it. And I don't care what anybody says. It's not the sun. Because the sun was bright right in front of me. It's not the moon.
Yeah.
I know the moon looks like the moon. If the moon was there. And how could the moon
have dots on it?
Have clouds behind it. And then be in front. And have that one little cloud in front of it. And have these like perfectly spaced little dots that look... to me, they're lights. They look like lights.
Yeah.
But anyhow, that's my one story of my thing, and I'm really happy that I have the pictures to prove this to people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because it'd be like,
I don't
liar.
know. Yeah, and I don't know what I saw. I'm not telling you that it's an alien spacecraft. I'm not telling you it's anything.
Could be a drone.
But what I'm asking is,
could be a weather balloon.
One thing I'm asking is, I want you to tell me what it is. I don't know what it is.
But
it could be anything.
True.
But there are people like, that's not alien. And I was like, who said alien? I never said alien. Why you jump right to that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What is it, though?
Tell me what it is, then.
No, I mean, I fell down this rabbit hole, and...
One quick thing.
Yeah.
We're going to take a screenshot of it. I don't even know if that'll work, if I screenshot it.
Yeah.
And we're going to put it right here. Just for you guys to think. And make it big. Like, we're going to put it, maybe make it, like, fucking big right here. To see if you guys... The picture's going to be right here. If it turns out that you can still kind of see it on a screenshot, I'm going to send it to you. And let's see if we can put it in right here and let the people...
Well, I'm going to put it anyways. And if it's fuzzy, then it's fuzzy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It's going to be right here.
Right here.
Okay, carry on. Sorry to cut you off.
No, when I was doing my research on this, I thought I would learn more. A lot of stuff I seem to already know.
Yeah.
What is funny is you have these stories that are like...
Someone called us flat earthers.
Drawings on caves and walls and all these old stories and all these old myths. Over the time, these stories have kind of carried over to mainstream.
Yeah.
So, for instance, I was looking at the Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
I did a deep dive. They're like, Noah's Ark was a ship, but it had a cube on it.
Yeah.
And they're saying the cube is supposed to be bigger on the inside, almost like another dimension.
Yeah.
You know what they called it?
What?
A tesseract.
Oh, did they?
Where did I hear that from? Loki.
Avengers.
Another thing was Superman.
Yeah.
Superman is this guy from another planet who came to Earth and crashed in a spaceship.
Yeah.
And his planet blew up,
Yeah.
right? Somewhere where there's a galaxy, or that used to be a planet.
Mm-hmm.
It's an asteroid belt.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they're saying that asteroid belt used to be a planet.
Yeah, it exploded, and now it's now a bunch of pieces that got caught by gravity.
Right. Superman.
Yeah.
A lot of these other myths, like Hercules
Yeah.
is another one. Thor
Yeah.
is another one. And his father Odin.
Yeah.
These are all like
those are Greek gods. Those are gods.
but gods
Yeah.
from outer space.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I seem to know more than I thought I knew because I watch all these movies. If you go on these caves and they have these drawings,
Yeah.
they're similar to the stories that we're hearing nowadays. They're just modernized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's the question that people ask. People say, if somebody drew something way back then, and we translate all these other scriptures and we know what they're talking about and whatever,
Right.
why is it that when you get to these certain things that they draw, they're like, that's not nothing, and they want to dismiss it? Why is that the one thing that's like fiction that they put?
Right.
Well, and they didn't know how to explain it. A lot of it is in drawings and stuff like that. So they translate stuff like a chariot of fire.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you were back then, they didn't know about a spaceship or a rocket or this or that. All they knew was their chariots. Chariots carry people, and they just described it as what they knew. Right?
Exactly.
If it came down with, think about like a rocket or something like that. It comes down with a little bit of fire to land or fire to take off or whatever.
Right.
They didn't know what the fuck was going on. They're just like, they went in their chariot and it was made of fire and it flew away.
There you go.
When you look back at what they say,
It's kind of...
you got to wonder.
They're doing it in their own language.
Yeah, and again, I'm not saying the earth is flat. And I'm not saying there's anything like that. I'm just saying, what were they saying?
Exactly.
Like
one of the myths was a god or whatever, came from the sky, and he was on a horse with 6 legs, right? And what they're saying is, if this was a spaceship and it had 6 thrusters on it,
yeah.
if you're back in those days, you don't know what a ship is.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to call it a horse.
Yeah, it looks like, because they came riding on it. Like, came in riding on it, yeah.
But it really
and so to them, they equated it to something that they know.
They know, exactly.
Right? So that's the only way that they can describe it.
Exactly.
The only way they can describe it is by describing it as something that they know, like a chariot or a horse or whatever. Yeah. So it just makes me think, if you're not open to thinking something, then you're shutting out like what could be. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I say I'm open to anything.
And think about it. You got these pyramids. Some of these stones weigh like 60 tons.
Yeah.
They're like the size of like
this whole house.
More than this whole house.
Yeah.
And they're saying, well, the quarry where these guys dug that rock is like
100 miles away or
over there.
Yeah,
so how did they transport it, not having any machinery, not having anything? Mm-hmm. And then one theory is, well, they put it on logs and they rolled it. There's no trees in this vicinity for them to roll it on. How did they get it from there to there? They can't tell you that. Yeah. And now, if they're trying to build a pyramid, they can't even pick up. They're like, we would need 12 cranes to pick up one stone.
Yeah.
And then carry it 100 miles.
Yeah.
They're like, that's not happening.
It can't be done. Yeah.
No, we can't do
with
it.
With our modern technology.
And these guys were hunter-gatherers
yeah.
with stone weapons.
yeah.
Stone tools. Yeah. And they're saying some of these tools couldn't, and the lines are so sharp that how many millions of years now, if you run your finger on the pyramid, you'll cut it.
Yeah.
That's how sharp the stone is.
Yeah.
Over how many years? How did they move it? And how did they cut it so precisely?
Cut it, and what engineer drew that up to build that? You know what I mean? Like, because you have to have plans to
exactly
to bring the stone there and cut it.
And on top of it, a lot of these structures, you can only see the design from the sky.
Yeah.
And they align with the
The
constellations.
stars and shit. Yeah.
So someone had to have the math knowledge
yeah.
to arrange these humongous rocks.
And the engineering knowledge to be able to.
But you can only see it from up there.
yeah.
And they couldn't fly.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We're just saying.
I mean, it's a mystery.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that we're alone. I mean,
I don't think we are either.
and on top of that, like, we haven't even explored. We don't know what's under the water. We're
True.
going to the moon.
Yeah.
And we haven't even been to the bottom of the ocean.
Have we been to the moon? Dun dun dun.
Like, that's what I'm saying, guys. There's a lot of mystery.
That's another thing.
A lot of
Again, I
mystery.
don't believe the Earth is flat. Not at all. I don't believe that. But
There's a lot of things unexplained.
yeah, there's some unexplained stuff. Like Earth, we can explain. It's round.
Yeah.
It's whatever. Yeah, we know that.
Right.
But there's a lot of other things.
Yes.
Because some guy hit us with the flat earthers. It's like, that's kind of funny. It's the other things that he can't like
the pyramids. Like,
yeah, like you can't explain that stuff. Or like even a lot of geological formations, or or even those big fucking things that we call marlin, the big forehead things.
the stone, the carvings.
Yeah,
and-
they look like, I don't know, big forehead men on that island, Easter Island. That's what we call Marlin, Easter Island, because he has that big fucking forehead like those guys.
Yeah, how do they make those?
Yeah, and put them out there, and like those things are unbelievably heavy and everything like that too, right? But
how do they carve them? And some of them have like designs in it that are precise.
they're all precise.
And how did they didn't have tools?
Well, then there's a lot of them that are almost like pretty much exactly the same.
Right.
Like, how good are you to do that? If
Listen.
you gave me some Play-Doh and told me make 4 stickmen to look exactly the same, or maybe make it a little more complicated, but like make 4 horses
No,
to look exactly the same.
no, I can't do that.
You know what I mean? Like, there might be some engineer guy that can do it, but like what the fuck were they doing?
But
Making all these things and putting them out there on a random fucking island.
right,
And like what the fuck? It's not like an art project that you just kind of do in the weekend. You know what I mean? Like,
and supposedly we're smarter than they are. They're supposed to be hunter gatherers, and they weren't that smart.
Yeah.
But yet still, we have all these things that we can't explain.
Yeah, these engineering, what do you call
Marvels.
it? Marvels. That's the word. These
That we
engineering
can't
marvels.
explain it. There's no answer for it. We find it, and then that's it. You know
Yep.
what I mean? I personally think that we're not alone, and that they're here.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And they're like,
I think we're not alone. I don't know if they're here or not, but I would not be surprised if something's here, or something came and tinkered with our DNA a long time ago and
well, that's what
made us make the leap from
because
like
look at all
apes
those,
or whatever to humans. Something
because there's
happened.
that gap.
Yeah.
Like, we existed, and then before us you have all these different kind of like cavemen-ish,
Yeah.
but they can't explain how we came from this, and then
But not the
obviously-
cavemen. No, I'm talking from apes to cavemen, because that's the big jump. Like, we're just apes.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, so something either came down and got a jiggy with it,
Oh yeah.
and then and turned the DNA different and made it like a interspecies kind of thing that changed it,
Yeah.
or something came down, or something happened, the DNA got changed. Somebody came down and changed the DNA, or something happened to change the DNA. I don't know, but there was in my mind, I know, like, they explain it with evolution. Like, scientists and stuff will just explain that it's just part of the evolution, you know.
But really,
But it's, again, I'm no fucking
but think about
scientist,
it.
but
think about it.
it
Look
feels
at
like
animals.
such a big jump.
But look at the animals. The animals didn't get smarter,
Yeah,
but we did,
yeah,
and only us.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you got octopus, they're really smart. Dolphins, they're really smart.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not like us.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like
Like,
a-
they have their
It's
own
like a
language.
Kendrick Lamar
and-
song.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like us.
yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
They not
how,
like us.
how did that happen?
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
I'm just saying that there's something like the ape, because apes still exist.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not like they evolved out into humans.
Yeah.
Some stayed, and we didn't.
How did we?
Come on.
Where'd that
Like-
leap come from?
Like I don't know. The question that I would have is like, if we evolved from it and just kept evolving, then why do there's some certain, I can't remember if it's apes or chimps or something. I don't know. One of them.
yeah.
They exist and they have like 99% of our everything except that
DNA.
one little thing. You know.
Yeah.
Like, so how come
They haven't evolved.
they didn't also? Like, why wasn't it all of it that just made it? What was that little jump in there? You know?
I don't know.
What made some apes go and some not?
E.T.
Phone home?
Yes.
Call me. I don't know.
You know.
Yo, Zena's in the house. Zena's like, explain Sasquatch. But that's just me when I take my shirt off. I'm just walking through the woods. I was camping that day and I'm walking through the woods. I didn't have a shirt on. And I look back.
And someone's taking your picture.
And someone's taking my video and I was just walking through. And then they're all like, Sasquatch exists. But that was just me that day. And I did a manscape. I did a manscape that day.
Well, there's a lot of things. Sasquatch, Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
Like, what are these things?
There's tons. See, there's tons of those things. There's like, you can go down such
I'm telling you, man, it's like...
Zena's like, well, I haven't seen your back yet. It isn't actually that hairy. My back isn't that bad. But
No.
luckily, but you know, like I'm not one of those guys that look like I have a sweater on. The front gets a little bit,
Yeah.
you know, but I actually keep that trimmed up a little bit nice. You know what I mean?
Number 2 clip?
Yep. It's called Manscape. But I gotta keep all that clean. But the back isn't so bad. Luckily, I'm not one of those guys that
Yeah, well,
had to have to go like once a month of full body wax. You know what I mean? I am a hairy dude though. You can kind of see.
like,
You know?
like the 40-year-old version?
Yeah. That was yo. That's a good movie, guys.
Yeah.
They don't make movies like that anymore.
Yeah, that movie's hilarious.
Thank you, Zena, for all the likes. And thanks for showing up. I like when Zena's around.
Yes,
She always contributes nicely to the convo.
I know.
Yo, I actually have a video. I don't know where the video is of me doing the walk through the woods and doing it, and I put it side by side with the Sasquatch walk through. I gotta find that again. If I find that again, I'll put it back up.
You gotta post that one video of you, like, the sign of bears. Was it bears? In Vancouver.
Oh yeah, like it was saying don't go here, and there's like because there's whatever.
Bears or
Yeah.
something?
I have that. I definitely have that. I'll put that one up too.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, girl, you're not distracting. You gotta put it in. When somebody's communicating with us, it makes the show better. We like communicating with people who like to communicate with us and contribute to what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But there's just one explain thing to that. Whatever, I don't know. We'll probably
We'll come
do
back to
this once or twice.
Oh, yes.
Or 5, 6, 7 times over the thing.
I have a ton of things.
Yeah.
Like,
There was just the other day, American government was saying they're going to release anything that they have on aliens and whatever.
yeah, because there's been supposedly crafts recovered.
Yeah. I just want someone to also explain Area 51. Is that what it is? Like,
Yeah.
why does that exist? Like, why is it so locked down? You know what I mean? They have nuclear places that are less locked down than that. You know what I mean? Like,
Because they got aliens there, guy, and alien crafts.
yeah. That's.
Well, you gotta think about it.
I just want someone to explain it to me.
Look at within just the last 50 years,
Yeah.
technology. We went from no computers, no cell phones, no internet, and now we have AI. We have drones.
Yeah.
We have like all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, where did that technology come from, and
Yeah, there was
why did we make such a big
Another
leap?
huge leap. Yeah.
In the last 50 years, we've leaped. Because if
Yeah.
you go back to like when my parents were born, 1940s, my dad was like, "Yo, radio." There was people didn't have radios back then. They had nothing. Black and white TV.
I was just saying Bob Lazar
Oh yes,
knows he was there. You know,
that's the guy. The
he went from the Wright
whistleblower.
brothers to landing on the moon in 70 years. Exactly. Like that's the leap in technology over the last like 30 years.
Because like, look at
It flew. Like we made computers from the size of this room to this big.
That's what I'm saying. Like a computer chip you can hold in your hand.
And the phone. Look, Zena, we're talking to you right now.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
look at that. We're having a full conversation with you. You're here talking, doing, like part of a thing that we're recording and putting out. Like look at all how technology is now. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. Like, did you ever think
Yeah.
that when you watched the Jetsons that we'd ever be in the era where you could have a flying car?
Yeah. Bob Lazar was responsible for reverse engineering the power system of a crashed UFO.
Yeah.
And exactly. That's what that's what they say. A lot of everything where the technology come from, it's reverse engineering the stuff that they found, and that's exactly what we're saying. Like they have it's got to be somewhere. Something has to be somewhere that helped technology along that far.
Definitely.
You know
Like,
what I mean?
look at microchips, guys. They're like this big.
Mm-hmm. Big like my fingernail, like my baby fingernail.
And like that whole little chip can power your whole house and make you talk and do all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Where did you get that technology from?
Yeah. Like just imagine it. Like I can be at that building that we work at, all the way down there, and I'm just watching my driveway, like easy. All I did is put this little thing up,
Yeah.
and bang, like in an HD, full HD, at night I can see things clear. You know what I mean? Like just something simple like that. Like those things are actually amazing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You have a camera at your house. You have Wi-Fi. You can be in like Montreal and you can look at your house. You know what I mean? Like that's craziness.
You know, Zena says they actually have I can't see it, a cool drone. A person can ride it now. It's like the Jetsons one. You know? She wrote Timmy, wireless technologist, is amazing. How do they repixel images in order or whatever? Zena, there's a lot of questions, girl.
Yo, you can take a picture
Yeah.
from 1940s that's fuzzy and get it like crystal clear.
I think that's what she's saying.
Yeah. How do you do that?
Yeah.
You know, how does it know where to put what pixel? You know, it's just nuts.
Yeah. It's
I don't know.
Listen, buddy, I have no idea. Zena's like, I'm not from here. I'm sorry to tell you.
Where are you from?
She's from a yellow orb. Did you land here on a yellow orb, Zena? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean you're not from Canada? I'm not sure which way we're going right now. I think she means she's not from Earth. Earth. She's like, we're still trying to decide if we should save you humans. We're going to shut down the show part right now, and we're coming back to live to chill for a little while longer while everything saves over to the hard drives and stuff. So, we got to do the Pum Pum list. And topping it all off this week is Mr. Mitch Marner.
Yes.
As you can see right here.
He's back on the list.
His cereal box is back. Bitch Marner. Anyhow, Pum Pum list, Mitch Marner. Ben Simmons.
Yeah. Angel
Reese.
People who have to get the last word in.
Yeah. Anybody who rides a bicycle on a main street.
Yes. Or a scooter.
Just fuck those guys.
Sharknado.
Yeah. Anybody involved with Sharknado.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's about it. That's our Pum Pum list. And that has been the Jay and Dave Show.
Yes.
For this week. Remember, like and subscribe and share. Remember to share. Sharing is caring.
Yes.
You know, and we need people to share because that helps get people's eyes on us.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
In the rotation. Get us in that rotation.
And keep us in the rotation.
Yes.
Remember to go check out all of our social medias too. If you
Yes.
want to join the conversation, go to the TikTok and go JAYANDDAVE 22, the same tag as you see down here.
Yep.
Go do that. Or is it up here? No, down. Anyhow, where? It's somewhere. It's the same thing on everything. On X, Instagram. What else do we have? All the other ones. TikTok, I said that.
Yes.
And Facebook, right?
Yep.
And that happens to be our email too. If you want to get in touch with us, shoot us an email. JAYANDDAVE22 at gmail.com, right?
At Gmail.
All right.
And you got to go to bigtings.com.
Oh, make sure and go to bigtings.com. The best way to support the show. Go
Yes.
get some merch. And we're dealing with all Canadian companies now.
Yeah.
So, again, it makes the prices much better. No more taxes. Well,
Yeah.
there's still taxes. But no big taxes, no tariffs.
tariffs.
You know? It's helped the business big time.
And no mailing problems
and all
too,
that.
'cause, I
So yeah,
mean,
things were getting stuck at the border and all that
yeah,
stuff.
all kind of crap.
Anyway, go do all those things, and we'll catch you guys in a couple weeks. All right? Dun dun dun. Earth is flat.